time. Ladies and gentlemen, we gotta get us ready for the new year. And an all down over we get into the new year weekend freshly charged, ready to go, partying like you've never partied before. I already bet there's already a request. Huddle, please. Huddle, please. Huddle, please. Please start off the New Year's Eve. Triple Eve pre-game party. So get yourselves ready to rock and roll because we're gonna put up a party together. How we doing, everybody? Let's get some shout-outs in the chat. We got Ninja 529, Sir Malstab, Master M, Red Knight, Salvatore, Gracebeard, Mike, Delphia, Rob Manworld, Guildhog, and Al, the Brawl Stars, Eternal Turtle, Ethan Marsh, some username Salvatore, Sir Malmstem, Mike, Confused Fried Chicken, David Lowe, Salvatore again, holy cow, crack it up! We got a couple super duper checks already, holy cow! Michael Pruitt, $10. You're too kind, man.
I want more.
Thank you so much for all you do for the good. No, thank you. Hold that thought for a moment. Can we hold the thought just for a quick second? No, Gary. No, stop moving the camera, Gary. No, stop it. Stop. Gary. Hold on. Quickly, I just gotta get it out of my system.
Did you say? I would certainly like to. Oh, I do.
I want a wonga!
Did you say?
Hey, want a wonga? Gary, want a wonga!
Did you say?
Oh my gosh.
Did you say?
Anyways, what were you saying, Michael? I was too caught up. Welcome, Brewing, welcome, part of the Glorious Empire. And I'm glad you're here as well. Ready for our fall New Year domination. Welcome to Breaking Guy Empire. Yeah! Love you, Michael. Always great seeing you here. Thanks for the kind words. And always thanks for being around. Michael Pruitt also coming in the 33. Mice, baby. I'm also really excited about Bane. Hope you guys are, because we're going to grind. Conquest, super hard. We also got Rossi, $2. 1 air horn, 2 air horns. Rossi coming to $2. Happy New Year, GE, Chad, and Kylo. May the force be with you. Kylo, where you at? Where's Kylo? Kylo! They're requesting your presence, Kylo. Kylo! Hodgson! Where'd you go? Kylo! Listen, my Rossi saying Happy New Year. Hodgson, is that you? That's my Kylo Hodgson! Yeah, that's a Kylo! Oh, you ready for the new year? You don't know what the new year's like. You don't know. It's just another day, right? It's just another day. Oh, you got a lot of boogies in your eyes. Ew! I gotta get the boogies. Hold on, you got boogies in your eyes, Kylo. I got boogies. Hold on. Ew, boogies. Want the boogie? Want to eat your boogie? Yeah, he likes his. Oh, he dropped it on the floor. The boogie's down there. Anyways, guys, we're gonna boogie our way into the new year with what else is to be more fun? A little bit of conquest. And I listen, I'm gonna I'm gonna sweeten up the deal. This ain't just any other conquest. What's better than one conquest? Two conquests. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how much more fun I can promise you. All right, hold on. I'm gonna sweeten it even more for you. What's better than 2 conquests? Some territory battles. No. I'm not even done. How about I said I would throw in a little bit of Endor speeder bike pursuit raid? Yeah. I know. I'm spoiling you guys. I'm only giving you the very best gameplay that Galaxy Heroes could possibly offer. What can I say? What can I say, baby? Anyways, let me catch up with you guys before we get into the heat of it all, the free-to-play conquest, my main account conquest, all that jazz. Where did I leave off here? We have Turtles for the $2. LLT. Thank you. I'll never play some. Listen, I was trying to get the time earlier today to do it. I don't know what to tell you guys. I rarely have time to play games. Like the last time I played a game for fun was like Thanksgiving. I played with some family that was over playing like VR stuff. It was actually kind of funny because like when someone was taking a video of us, we looked like a bunch of losers. We kind of are. I just have had no time. Like literally busy. I could do Jedi Survivor instead of Galaxy Heroes, but then I have to do my Galaxy Heroes stuff later. I'm not gonna have time. It's a catch-22. I feel like I just gotta play it on my own because I feel like most of you guys don't care about Jedi Survivor here anyways. I feel like I just gotta finish it on my own accord. I think we're over halfway through. I don't know. Knowing me, it's gonna take forever to boot up too. I've had so many issues with it. I don't know. Anyways, I mean, here, I'll put a poll in the chat. Here, let's see. Would you guys? Here's the problem. If I don't do Conquest now, I don't have time later. So I'm basically skipping out on a full day of Conquest. It's like this is my window. I have to do some Galaxy of Heroes shenanigans here. Let me put it. I'll ask you guys if you want. I got like 3-4 hours to hang out. I mean, maybe I don't know if I'll be done with Conquest. Maybe if I can blitz through Conquest in an hour, I might be able to squeeze it in. Let's see. Conquest or finish Jedi Survivor. Conquest. Jedi Survivor. The thing that annoys me though, it's like I already kind of know how the game ends. It's like it's not even that much of a survivor. Or not even that much of a survivor. Not even be that much of a surprise. All right, here we go. I put a poll in the chat. I mean, if you guys want, I'll skip out on Conquest. I'm just gonna have to likely miss out on a full day on both my free-to-play and my main account. Life is busy, but in a good way. It's in a good way. Oh, all right. What do we get? While we let you guys kind of, play around with that poll. No, Gary, they're not pole dancing. They're poll, a voting poll. Okay. I know you don't know what a poll is. We don't believe in democracy around here. It's easier when it's just one guy calling the shots. But we pretend we're democratic sometimes with the polls. Anyways, Spurger, thank you for the 5 get the membership. Saying that hello to a lot of people. Thank you for the 5. I don't know who they are. It doesn't list the names here. I missed it out. But anyways, thank you, Spurger, for the 5 get memberships. I'm gonna say thank you. Was that 5 times? I feel like that was more than 5 times. Anyways, we have my comic doing about 6 months. For the first time in a while, I'm actually trying to do good in Conquest. I mean, this is the first Conquest I'm gonna show. I'm actually trying on my free-to-play account. Oh, besides the last one where I just kind of blitzed through normal, like I'm actually trying right now. It's just so trash. But anyway, Happy New Year, everyone, and on to the next. Yeah, it's I love playing Conquest 2 times. Oh, but it is what it is. If only Gary was capable of playing my Conquest. RJJ, RA2, $5. Arnold, thank you for another great year of laughs and content. It just blows my mind. Another year, man. Another year in the books. 2024. It's just, whew. Time flies dangerously fast. That's why I always thank you guys for the time we spend here, because man, it just, I want to just like put it out there. The probabilities, just the sheer probabilities that we are here in this moment of time, in the grand timeline of the universe, that we were here existing at this very moment, being together at this very point in time. I mean, like, it's just crazy just to think about it. It's mind blowing. How does that relate to New Year? It's just the probabilities, just the math. The numbers are there, okay? Just think about it. Anyways, thank you so much. Oh, all the best to you and your family, and right back at you, my friend. Log of the guy. Thank you, RJ. Always can count on you for some nice words. We also have Rossi. No way. $10 from Rossi. Theory watched your I Save Star Wars in 3 minutes. Oh, video on stream. He said he loved you. Mauler was shocked. Did you actually watch it? Theory played it because people in the chat said him and Mauler are too chill. Oh gosh, I need to find this. If you have like a clip, I gotta go see it. Oh gosh. I actually changed the title. I'm just playing around titles, seeing which one's more interesting. I think I just renamed it yesterday. The Mandalorian, but made on a $6.69 budget, just to kind of see if maybe it gets better, like, you know, algorithmic traffic or something like that. I don't know, just kind of like stupid funny titles. Thanks for the heads up, Rossi. I gotta see it. We also have Warren and Fort tonight. Hey, I don't just want to pop in and say that it's my birthday. Happy birthday to you. AHLR and LLTKE. My gosh, birthday December 29th. I keep forgetting it's not Eve, but it's New Year's Eve that we're celebrating today. Close enough, right? Happy birthday to you. Great to have you here. Make sure you go spend some time with friends and family. Go party a little bit, okay? You deserve it. Always great seeing you, Warren. Make it a special day for yourself. Then we have John Daniel, 35 months. I am pumped for Bane. I am too. Again, I'm pushing myself on 2 conquests. That's how much I'm excited for this. Finally, a Sith Eternal Lifter. I'm you know, how about we do some games? I can multitask while we chat here. It's just conquest. It's not Grand Arena. So we're gonna do my free-to-play account while we chat. We're gonna do it first. I feel like maybe it's more relatable to people. You know, on my main account, I mostly just hit auto. I gotta try definitely a lot harder here on my free-to-play account. So I kind of push through and let's try to see how far we can get. So basically what I'm doing on my free-to-play account, we're trying to do the 350s, a 350, I don't know, 350 crystal refresh, I think is what we have been doing. So we'll try to get through it. The problem is, you know, like a lot of you guys probably already know, you don't need me to tell you, you know, you don't have all the stuff that you could possibly, you know, do. So like, for example, like I could do all these, like this isn't too bad. I knocked out the potency up with Cad Bane, pretty easy. You know, we could do Confuse, you know, so there's gonna be a couple weak spots, but again, I'd love to get gold crate. That's kind of my hope and dream. You know, if I get like the step below gold, I think I'll be okay with that. What if the only light side characters? Let's do it. Let's do it. Where are you so far in Jedi Survivor? We just finished, I guess there's no spoilers at this point. We're past the point where, oh god, what was the planet? It was Marin and Cal. They're doing like all the crazy like Night Sister portals, and they're looks like they're about to drop into a Fortnite match. And boy, the details are a little foggy because that was what, like March or April when we played last time. But I just remember that was the last part. I can't remember if we went any further. I think that was literally the last part we left at. Pulling teeth is more exciting. Good thing it's entertaining. Listen, if you want me to pull teeth, if push comes to shove, we'll make it happen. We're Searas. Yes, we're Searas. I can't remember the life of me what the name of the planet was that they were on. All right, guys, let's start our free-to-play conquest grind. Hopefully, this will get the job done here. All right. Oh boy, we're gonna get smashed there. I feel like I'm gonna get smashed. Let's just see if I can. There we go. Turn 1 nuke. I like to see that. There we go. Nicely done. Ooh, I'm gonna steal the line. I like that. Drop some of that. Ooh, okay. Hold on. Let's see if we can bounce back out of this. Ooh, this might be complicated here. We're just gonna. All right. Hold on. Let me see if we can try to do something here. Let's give it over to Han. Yeah, there we go. Come on, hit him back. Hit him back. Yes. Oh, yeah. I was probably showing my data. Oh, I forgot to say. I'm like, my mind's like scatterbrained right now. I'm like at 500 places. I feel like it was destiny that I got this data disk. It makes things so much easier. So I think I'm gonna have a pretty solid order on my free-to-play account. Check this out. We got the disruptive reactions, and it's so nice, especially when I don't have the speeds to keep up sometimes. Boom, turn meter. I think I actually got this in my main account too, so 2 for 1 special, baby. All right, anyways, where was I at? Yeah, so that's where we're at. But people were telling me we're over halfway through at that point. It's just a matter of, I was telling myself yesterday, oh yeah, I'm gonna start early today. No, didn't work. Unfortunately. Let's go hop it over here. Yeah, I just don't have really much time to like to plant down, like bust out the PlayStation, the Xbox, do some PC grinding. Life just keeps me busy, man. Keeps me busy. I need that one. Yeah, I got that fairly early on as well. Let's go throw this on here. Oh, Lady Vanalderon's calling me. Hold on, let me make sure. She should be still on that daily grind. Everybody just puts.
My goodness, your skills are quite.
All right, where are we at? What was I doing? Lost my train of thought there. Something. Oh yeah, data disk makes my life easier. So hopefully it'll do some carrying for me moving forward here. All right, anything good here? Unfortunately, none of these data disks look very helpful. So let's just pick this one because we get to pick the 2 battles ahead of us here. All right, where are we at? Jedi Outcast, baby? Yeah, I talked about like there's like a bundle or something, right? For Nintendo Switch. Like, talk about a bundle, man. It had like, I think it had Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2, right? Then it had Jedi Outcast. It had like a bunch of games in one. I don't know if that's what you're talking about, but I was like, dang, that sounds like fun. All right, let's see. Let's go Night Sisters. Let's do it, baby. Yeah, something, Dark Side, something. Yeah, that basically that's the moral of the story. That's the moral of the story. All right, where do we leave off here? We had did I get John? We got John. Overload server. Ooh, $9.99. Let's go ahead and just pop that. Listen, Kylo's already barking. You know it's gonna be a long day when Kylo's already barking. 10 minutes into the stream here. Got Jabba the Relic 7 says overload server. I feel like they should be able to handle this by themselves. Let's just do that. Got Jabba the Relic 7 just in time for the Alta Journeyman. Nice. And almost got us all going after Ray next. And you streaming on my birthday. Another birthday? Holy cow. Made my day even better. LLTKE. Happy birthday to you. Man, you and War didn't share a birthday. You guys like coordinating something? You know, sharing the presents, something like that? Man, a lot of birthdays. You know, just you want to get that birthday in right before the new year goes. I get it. I get it. Yeah, I'm actually pretty close to. I'm pretty close to Jabba. Not like tomorrow, but I think probably by this weekend, I should be able to have this Mob Enforcer in the bag. And then we just got we just got ourselves the Jawa and the Tusken as well. So yeah, we're coming close. I want to believe January is going to be the month where we're going to be able to like get the tickets going. I don't know if we'll be able to unlock Jabba, but we'll be done this weekend. And then like 1 to 2 weeks per character. So I'm hoping January we start the ticket grind. That's my hope and dream. But you know, we gotta wait and see. We're definitely close. I'm excited for it. I'm glad you got him as well. And then we have Uncle Bosphorus. All right, what's Lord Shady's mom up to now? Lord Shady's mom likes to eat Chewy's boogies. It sounds like something Kylo would do. I know you're trying to ding on Lord Shady's mom, but I can promise you, Kylo would totally eat Chewy's boogies. Oh, I love you, man. Great having you here. Boba the Fat, $5. Hope you had a very Merry Christmas, and yes, likewise to you guys. It was nice. I told my grandma, like the only thing that was missing was my grandma. She was just chilling in Florida. So it's like that was the only thing I feel like that could have been better, just having her around. Just the whole family would have been together at that point. Anyways, though, it was fun nonetheless. And Happy New Year's. I finally unlocked Leia, but got stuck gearing her up due to Kyrotex. What else is new? You know how the cookie crumbles around here. Love to hear it, though. Congrats on the Leia. Here, if it makes you feel any better, you know, she's pretty good without the ultimate. So there's that, but probably by the time you get her Kyrotex up run, you're going to be starting the ultimate grind anyway. So I don't know. I wanted to make you feel a little bit better about the situation. Anyways, I'm jealous you kind of got Leia. I wish I had Leia on my free-to-play account. My gosh, we would be like wrecking nerds left and right if we had that opportunity. All right, what else we got here? We have the Elgod. I feel like I should just throw this in auto. See, Commander Luke with this data disc set is so banger, man. It's just like, feels like a cheat code. Gets to this so quickly. Where was I at? We got Boba the Fett. We have the Elgod, 34 months, ready to start for our Zeta farm for JML. Only have 4 more relic requirements. LLTKE. And happy holidays, Kyber Club. Yeah, that's another one. Like, 2024, I feel like it's gonna be a nice year for my free-to-play account. Like, Jabba, January, early February at the latest. I'll be surprised if I'm somehow in mid-February and still don't have Jabba. And then I'm going to try to just get off the exit, quickly connect to our next stop, which is going to be... Ooh, this might be great for farming confusion. We might be able to just like roll through Django. I'm going to see if I can take care of that. And then, yeah, I'm going to hope we can just kind of go right through to Jabba, or not Jabba, Jedi Master Luke. So I'm kind of excited. Seriously, freaking Dooku always ruining. Okay, what is with these dodges right now? Just get him down, get him down, get him down. I want to, oh gosh, I just want to, okay, you know what? You're really annoying me right now. You're really annoying. You're really annoying me. Yeah, get him down. All right, I want to see if I could farm. Can I pull back his turn meter? Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right, we're gonna see if we can. We gotta get C-3PO. Of course, he's stunned right now. There we go. Just come on. Come on. Come on. C-3PO, wake the hell up! I want to get some confusion farming. Of course, the guy's just like sleeping like a baby right now. Oh well. All right. Well, eventually he'll get out. Come on. Come on. Come on, C-3PO. Let's wake. There we go. He's open. Okay. All right. Where are we at? Okay. Let's get rid of this Wat Tambor. He's kind of ticking me off right now. Okay. There we go. All right. Let's see if we can try. There we go. Pulling back some turbo. There we go. There we go. All right. Just got to get C-3PO in. There we go. Oh, freaking hell, dude. Stop. Stop screwing me over. All right, here we go. There we go. All right. Okay, let me just see if I can get rid of Dooku. There, let's see if we get some speed down, stun him. All right, there we go. Can we try to farm? I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, all right. I got a little optimistic there. I was hoping we could have just taken advantage of that. Oh, well. Well, we got through it, I guess. Oh, well. Yeah, okay. It is what it is. It is what it is. Oh! What was I saying? Yeah, so we're going Jabba, Master Luke, and then I don't know, man. I've been like Master Luke should be a pretty quick farm, because especially off the Jabba requirements, here we got the Luke and the Hermit Yodas and all that fun stuff up and running. So it's like a couple of small things. I'm kind of tempted to get Jedi Cal once the double drops start kicking. I feel like by the time I have Master Luke, the double drop should have kicked in, or the accelerator drop should have kicked in for Cal. So I don't know. I'm really excited for next year. Couple of big things on my free-to-play account that I'm looking forward to. I don't know, it's fun. It's one of the more fun things I feel like that keeps me playing this game. I do, yes, there's obviously annoyances that come to Galaxy, but man, being able to kind of lay out the new year, really exciting stuff, you know? We're hoping for Jabba, Luke, maybe Cal, maybe get Radis next year, or Profundity, I should say, Profundity. You know, it should be really interesting. Throw it on, I don't even know why I'm trying. When's the next Jedi Cal? Hard to say, but generally within 1 year of the release. So come, what is it? What was it, Gary? End of June, early July, something like that? We'll have him available permanently in the Journey Guide. So, but you know, his requirements, you know, started coming up, what, in March? Something like that. So that's, you know, I'm kind of keeping a loose game plan, but I'm expecting the next time he comes around, you know what I want to do with you guys? I haven't even seen how many people have Bo-Katan. I got to check that out. I wonder if it might be like not even past 10,000. I'm going to check this out in a moment with you guys. But Jedi Cal, it's so hard to say. There's no set cadence. It's so sporadic. Last time was what, Halloween week? Maybe January, February, and then probably he's not going to show up again until like June, July. So I'm not expecting too many appearances. Less than 1,000? No. Is it really? Let me see this. I don't believe. I mean, I was thinking maybe 5,000, but 1,000. Let's see this. Let's see. Bo-Katan Mandalore here. Just get. You don't need me. You should be able to handle this. If any of you guys die, I will be so mad. Hold on. Okay. You know how Genos, they can be a little pesky sometimes. There we go. Okay. Let's. You know what? Let's do this. We're gonna try to get around. There we go. Beautiful. All right. There we go. I think we got it. Actually, let's go take care of this Poggle. He's kind of annoying me. There we go. All right. Let's check this out. Bo-Katan. Let's see her adoption rates. Player data. Oh. Man, I was off. I mean, even 5,000 is kind of a small number in the grand scheme of the game, right? Wow. Wow. I was off. Like, this has to be the least adopted thing day one. Wow, check this out. Check this out. I mean, like Jedi Knight Cal, I was pretty on the mark. Like I had a pretty good understanding of like what the opening numbers were. Like I was pretty much on the money. This, I was off. Quite a ways off. Here, Gary, show them real quick. Check this out. Wow. I mean, I'm not surprised, but I'm just a little bit surprised. Bo-Katan Mandalore, 918 people. I can't think of... I mean, even Galactic Legends have better day one adoption rates. Like Leia, I mean, it was not 918 in her first week. That's crazy. That's crazy. Holy cow. I mean, yeah, it just goes to show this whole model of, you know, you snooze, not even you snooze, you lose. The whole model of, well, if you didn't whale, you're screwed for the first go around. That's just kind of how it is. But I feel like it's that has to be the worst one I've seen in terms of people getting. I don't know. Is that something? Are they happy with that? Are they okay with that? I don't know. I'm really curious if this is something they are happy with. Like, oh yeah, we're happy that, you know, because you know how they're doing it, and they want to make sure that people who do spend money, they feel like they have that exclusive window, I guess. You know, you know, kind of making them feel like a VIP of the game. It's like, oh, only 900 people have them. But is that good for revenue? Is that good for player morale? I get revenue comes first over player morale, but it's like, are you actually making money making it like this? Because obviously they didn't get people to panic farmer. 900 people, like 5,000 have been like, all right, okay, yeah, they got 5,000, but 900, not even 1,000. Jeez, that's crazy. That's crazy stuff. Red Crate Day 1 stream, unfortunately, that's not even a thing anymore. That, unfortunately, is not even a thing anymore. I miss doing that. Someone was in the comments, it's like, oh, I miss your Day 1 Conquest streams or whatever. It's like, the problem is they made it twice as long, all these feats. It's impossible to get the Conquest knocked out in a day. Man, I do miss that, though. It was so nice getting Conquest done in a day. Yes, it was a crazy amount of crystals, but it's like, I have the next 2 weeks. I don't have to do anything with it. I'm done. Whereas every day, I got to spend like an hour or two putting things on auto on 2 accounts and all that fun stuff. Man. Anyways, I'm kind of a little bit floored. Man, not even 1,000 people. And who knows when Bo's going to show up again? You know, it might be 3-4 months from now. Ooh. I guess we're going to see. Are you really missing much? You know, we're going to be heading into Grand Arena come next week. Are people going to be screwed if they don't have her? You know, she looks good, but, you know, you got to really see what happens when the rubber meets the road. All right, let's see if we can try to get some of this. Yeah, why am I even playing? Should be like auto for CLS. Come on, just finish this girl off. Finish her up. There we go. Knock her out. We're good. Anyways, man, oh man, oh man. That was me in the comments. Yeah, that was you? Okay. Is Yatter here? Was it Yatter? I can't remember. I'm a little disappointed. So Yatter has been around for a while. I'm probably calling out the wrong person. He left the comment. It was constructive criticism, but I was so disappointed. I had this stupid vision before doing my Conquest guide videos. Like, you know what I want to do? I want to pretend I'm like, you know, Buzz Lightyear, kind of prepping everyone and all the dangerous sectors coming, you know. So I took the Buzz Lightyear set and I put myself in there. And then Yatter's, he must have never been on the Buzz Lightyear ride. I'm a bit sad for him. And he was saying something along the lines of, oh, it looks too AI generated. I mean, who knows? Maybe Disney had AI generated like bots that kind of just create sets. Like there was no humans involved. So it could be AI generated. Who knows? But yeah, is Yatter here? Probably not even here. You know, if he didn't know that was the Buzz Lightyear ride, we might need to crowdfund a Disney trip for him just so we can experience it. Anyways, what are we doing here? Oh gosh. Oh, this is annoying. All right, well, all right, let's just get down to it. This one, yeah, Barris is kind of annoying. Yeah, it's just kind of, I think we'll get through her soon. Hold on. There we go. Nice. All right, let's quickly try to get through Visas next. There we go. Got the ability block locked in. Fantastic. Put her down. Good stuff. All right, good. Let's see if we can go for Star Killer next. Okay. Ooh, hit him back. Yeah. We'll just do a little switcheroo there. All right, on the Vader next. Can't move his Terminator, but I can wreck him. Man, Commander Luke is banger for Conquest, man. I feel like he's gonna be doing most of my lifting to make sure I get through all the sectors. Like this build, I might not have all the teams in the world, but this build should be able to just accelerate us to at least complete all the sectors. At least that's what I'm hoping for right there. Arnold, you gotta make a prediction for 2024. Oh, you know how it goes. You didn't make one this year? No, I did. I did make one. You know what? I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be tomorrow. That's when I'm gonna talk about it. Yeah, but every year I've been doing it. And it's kind of tradition. I use the same thumbnail every year until it finally happens. So get ready for it. That'll be tomorrow. Yeah, well, I like to do that like around like the New Year's, you know, like we're going to the new year, all this excitement. Let's see. I actually got to go back and see what did we get from my wish list last year. I think I probably had like new raids. I for sure had new raids, and we got that. You know, whether or not you liked it, it's a whole different story. So we'll have to wait and see. Gotta wait and see. All right. Stop stalling, more conquest. I know, I'm trying. I'm trying. How many confusions do I have with C3P? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. The good news is we're at least contributing towards the global feat and the sector feat, so it's not like I'm wasting a team. They're helping me out one way or another. When are you gonna make a Zeta ranking list update? Not this weekend, but definitely the first week or so of January. I got all these. I need to update, you know, the Zeta. Oh, how are you doing, Kylo? You back? I got no more boogies for you. I'm sorry, no more boogies. You're good. Your eyes are clean. No more boogies. No more boogies. What was I saying? Yeah, so come like this. I know it's one of the slower times of the year for Galaxy Heroes. Technically, wow, we're already out of ammo on them. Boy, we kind of blew past that. But the nice thing is, like, it gets me, I can catch up on all these, like, updated guides and other things I want to talk about that normally it's hard to find time with between Grand Arenas and all the other beats that are happening in the game. So, yeah, expect all that fun. I mean, the Zeta thing's not even that outdated, right? I did that, or is that the team ranking? I lose track. I update them every 3 months or so. So I think the team ranking was November, right? So, okay, the Zeta might be a bit older. Anyways, I do have plans for that. All right, cool. We're almost end up confused. All right, not too far off there. You could cheese the confusion feat on a Phoenix though, because Kanan. We had a Phoenix though. I think my data just are just a little too powerful, and I just blew through that team. So I know what you're saying. I think what I need to find is a Kylo Ren unmasked here. That's the better one to cheese, because CLS has a hard time getting through Kylo Ren unmasked in Conquest. But it's all good. Again, I need to do the Rebel feat anyways for right. I know I'm a little crazy, but like there is a global feat for Rebel, so it's not like it's wasted effort. It's not like I need to cheese confusion. It's my only Rebel team that I have, right? Yeah, so you know it's okay. You know, I only have one Rebel team. I only have one guy that does confuse, so it all works out. There's no rush. There's no rush for it. We're gonna get it one way or another. Did you do the character trophy pack on the free-to-play account? I did not. I don't have 5,000 Crystal Spear. You know, it's one of the better trophy packs to get if you're willing to do it. 5,000 crystals. Not everyone has that many crystals laying around. But the good news is you're guaranteed to get something that happened this year. Whereas normally it's like, you know, you might get something from 2016 that you don't need. So that's the only big downfall. But otherwise, yeah, I mean, if you're a gambler and you want to get something from this year, pretty much everything that came out, it's here, right? It's in the game. It's still in the game. I think it's in the game. Let me see. Is it not in game still, or did I miss it? I could have sworn it was still here. My gosh, some of these packs are not even great value. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. I think it was 5,000 crystals, but I just wanted to look at them again. Pretty much every character that's come out this year is either good, necessary, or amazing in terms of marquees. There weren't a lot of like this was cool, but we didn't need it. Like every one of those characters, it disappeared today. Okay, well, I wasn't gonna get it anyways. You know, only got 2,000 crystals in the bag. Well, I had 4,000 after Grand Arena, but I used it to pick up some materials and energy conquest. So yeah, I didn't have the 5,000 crystal budget, but if I had 5,000 crystals to spare and I didn't have any of the characters and I had plenty of crystals for my other stuff, I would do it. Yeah. Saw was the biggest appointment this year. Yeah, you know, if you think about it again, he was necessary for Cal, one of my favorite characters in the game. I love him. Always have a good time. Always using him in pretty much every game mode. And here's the thing, there's been a couple of Datacron things. Again, I don't want to bring Datacrons into it, but there's been weird ways to make him at least useful. Mostly Datacron specific stuff. So it's like, even though he's kind of the lowest on the spectrum in terms of what was good this year, you could argue you could use him. I don't know if I'm stretching far in that. All right, what do we want to do here? Do you want to do... Let me see if I can try to eke through with bounty hunters. Let's see if we can do that. Bounty hunters, is there... Okay, no steadfast retribution. All right, let's do it. Let's see if we can make bounty hunters work unless they have low stamina. Here we go. Looks like we're ready to go here. Let's go do that. Ooh, or maybe boss glade. No, let's stick to this. Stick to this. You. This should be a fast contract. Let's see how it goes. Send it in real quick. Trench good in Conquest. I mean, you can argue almost anything's good in Conquest. Conquest shouldn't be like a measure for how good something is, because it's so easy to get a lot of things to be good. All right, so we should be able to jump the gun here. Let's just go drop down that armor shred. Okay. Oh boy, my boss is kind of getting wrecked right now. Oh gosh. Okay, maybe. I don't think this is gonna work. I was hoping a key. E key. Well, yeah. All right. Okay. I guess we're not gonna be able to make bounty hunters work on this tier. That was a little bold of me to assume I could do that. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's do a first order battle. First order. We got to do it anyways for the global feat. Let's just make it happen. Send the full gang in. Let's go for it. All right. You know, it's fine. Grand Quiz is amazing Conquest. Yeah, again, so many teams like, you know, Lord Vader's amazing in Conquest, but I rarely, you know, that's not what Conquest is about. It's not like Grand Arena, Territories, Raids, where it's important to know what are the best teams. It's so seasonal. What are the data discs? What are the feats? You know, like Kenobi's great in Conquest, but I don't think I'm going to use Kenobi for much this season. There's not really a lot of stuff for Kenobi to be utilized in. So, and Lord Vader's amazing with all these debuff heavy data discs, but those might go away. So I never really take Conquest into analysis because it's always changing. It's always different. Let's see. Let's drop that over there. Can we try to get him down? Okay. All right, we're going. We got to go for the long haul here. Oof. All right, I'm smelling we're probably not going to leave with full points here. Gosh, yeah, we're getting wrecked. I probably should have brought first order officers, what I probably should have done. There we go. Okay, hold on. Let's go get rid of R or Echo. Oh, we have days on us. I'm an idiot. Oh gosh. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? Let's. We still got time. All right, hope I can get into my ultimate. Oof, definitely a bit rough. You don't even need the ultimate. Just lock him in. There we go. All right. Okay, there we go. Yikes. J Mel, you could say, is the best Conquest character. When there are stupid light side feeds for characters you don't really have up and running, that's what Master Luke saves the day. All right, where did I leave off here? We got the L God. Did I get Faustus? I did not. Faustus, 25 round Weezabucks, LLTK, and Happy New Year. Accomplish your funniest moments from your videos, Rage ASMR, and Lord Vader 12-hour ASMR. What? You know what the funny thing is? I don't even use Lord Vader in that planet anymore. What was that planet? Vandor, right? It's Vandor. I think it was it Vandor? I think it's Vandor. What's that? The snow planet, like, you know, towards the end. I think that's the one. I don't even use them there anymore. There's so many better teams that have come out since then, but I haven't done it. Again, my problem is I needed to make my own music because I didn't want to use other people's music because then it'll just get claimed. And you know what's really annoying? Oh, I got a bone to pick. The copyright system on YouTube is so weird. So we did a 7-hour Bo-Katan stream, right? On release day. And there's a song in our playlist that technically I have licensed through this distributor, but that particular song, they're having a dispute with said distributor. I get caught in the crossfire and they claim a minute and a half of a 7.5 hour stream or whatever it was, 7 hours, 7.5 hours, minute and a half. And they claim all the revenue. I'm like, what the hell? And I couldn't edit it out. Because the stream was over 6 hours long. And for whatever reason, YouTube, they can't edit streams that are over 6 hours long. But it's like, how? A minute and a half of something I technically had licensed. It's not my fault that they're having issues with the music label that I have a license through. It was weird, but it's fun. It's crazy. What are we talking about? Oh yeah, music. Yeah, that's why I didn't do it, because I didn't want to use someone else's music. I just never got around to an ASMR thing, but you know, maybe I gotta put it on the agenda for 2024. Do like just a lo-fi ASMR type of playlist. Let's see if I can try to get bounty hunters back in here. Bane Banger in January. Yeah, I meant to ask you guys this. To my knowledge, there's no like official theme for Bane, right? Because he's mostly in the books. I know there was like the Clone Wars episode, but I don't know if there was like a soundtrack. I listened to the moment where Yoda was going up against Bane, and I can't remember. It's been a few weeks since I listened to it, but I don't think there was like anything unique about it. It's like, oh, this is Bane's song. So I know there's a couple fan songs out there, but I don't think he has like an official song, and that's gonna be kind of tough. So I want to do something. I mean, we still got a couple months. I can you know, try to figure something out. But right now, I'm not seeing like a clear cut, you know, path. Like Bo-Katan, all right, very easy. Moff Gideon, he has his own theme, but Bane, this is why it's kind of unique. Number one, this is the first video game official appearance Bane is making, which is big. That's number one. Number two, it's just that he doesn't have that much of an appearance, so we don't really know a lot of the stuff that he, you know, he doesn't really have much live action animated stuff that we can kind of work off of. The main audience restricted to Filoni. I'm talking about the music or just that, like the scene in the Clone Wars. Palpatine theme, you could look it up maybe in KOTOR. Is there a Bane theme in KOTOR? Because again, I just did a quick like YouTube search, like you know, you get into the ideation stage, like, ooh, I don't know what I'm gonna do for this guy. Here, let's see if we can try the bounty hunters here again. Do I want to use, you know, let's see if we can do this. This is what I was using before, so let's go do that. All right, let's see if we can make it work here. Yeah, Bane isn't in KOTOR. Oh, you might dated this. I think I showed it earlier on, but I'll show it again. I'll slow it down in case I was too fast through it. All right. No, that wasn't good. I probably should have done. All right, whatever. Let's see if we can try to pull through this. Oh boy. All right, let's try to get back. Okay. All right, let's see if we can just make him. All right, let's see if we can make Fennec help me out this contract. There we go. Got the contract popping. I want to see if I can get rid of Bastila. Not quite. Oof. All right, come on, Fennec. Rock her out of here. Not quite. Oof, that's not gonna be good for me. Oof. All right, I guess we're gonna have to do this without Mando. Come on, get him out. Get her out. Get her out. Get her out. Get her out. All right, that's one down that we gotta take care of. Ooh. Let's see if we can get HK out, I guess. There we go. He gone. Oof. No, not my boss. Not the boss. Anything but the boss. All right, let's see if we can. I need Boba to lock in this kill here. All right, there we go. Hold up. There we go. Okay, now we got to get through the boogeyman. Give me some armor shred. Let's soften him up a little bit. Come on, boss. Get your turn in. Oh, he doesn't even have the heal. There we go. There we go. Hold on. We're bouncing. We're bouncing back. There we go. Send it. Oh, yeah. Almost there. Almost there. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, stop hitting him, Boba. I need you. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. I need just one rocket to the face from Boba. No, stop hitting him, you idiot. Almost there. Yeah, send it. There we go. We got it. Nice. All right, we lost Mando. It's fine. We're trying to get those full bounty hunter teams in there. Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot to close the poll up. Ooh, it was pretty close, though. Pretty close. 44% want to do Jedi Survivor. If I can get through this fast enough, I'd say let's do it. But at the rate we're going, I haven't got to my main account yet. So Bane was not 100% and no, so Bane was 100%. Oh, 100% not in Soltar. Okay. Yeah, again, I usually when I do a quick Google search or YouTube search, like it's the first thing that shows up. All I could find it was a bunch of fan stuff. It was cool fan stuff, but it's not like the official. So I don't know, maybe I just take some creative liberty and just like, all right, we'll just do something like I would imagine, but it's just not like, it wouldn't be like, you know, it'd just be, I guess, just kind of, if I was to do Bane's theme, this is what I think it should sound like. You know what should be fun? I think it could be interesting. All right, so we do not have Jedi training race, so that's unfortunate. Win without any unaligned force users, yada, yada, yada. Let's see if we can make Imperial Troopers knock this out. Let's see if we can get PIETT some nice kills. Let's see what I can do here. Yeah, be creative. Yeah, you know, it could help out. Any updates on the Leia banger, says Jeremy Tajada. Thank you for the $2. Is that your first time super chat? I hit a wall with that one. Like, ooh, hold on for a second. Oh gosh, oh, this is actually kind of a rough tier. Hold on. Can I get a daze maybe? All right, that should help me out a little bit. Okay, oof. All right. Let's just. There we go. That should maybe help me out a little bit. Let's try to get rid of Zori if we can. Hold on. Come on. Oh no! How are you getting a turn? How? All right, let's see if we can try to. Here we go. Send it over here. Oh, come on, don't let him take that turn. Don't let him take that turn. There we go. Let him die off. Let him die off. Here, let's get some buff the spells. Okay, let's see if we can try to tickle Oh man, I'm at 2 stacks of dark. I didn't even realize that. Holy moly. All right, let's see. It looks like we're rolling right now. Hold on, looks like we're rolling. Is there a damage unity there? Ooh, there is a damage unity. That's a bit of an issue. Ooh, okay. All right, yeah, we're stuck. We're stuck for the moment. Hold up. Okay, there we go. Oh, now I gotta go over here. And now he's got damage unity. There we go. All right, there we go. All right, let's see if we can try to pick things up a little bit. There we go. Come on, one more. Oh, that's not good. Okay. All right. Okay, that's fine. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Do that. And I will for sure, 100% remember to show you the data disc. Oh gosh, we're getting steamrolled right now. Here, come on. Okay. How is she not dead yet? Go away. Go away. There we go. All right. I think we're going to get there. We're getting there. Oh, why are the damage over times killing you? Please just die. I'm asking very kindly. There we go. Go away. Thank you. All right. A bit messy, but we got through. All right. We'll come back later for better tickets or whatever. All right. Oh, yeah. Data this. Let me, before I forget. All right. So it shouldn't be anything too surprising. It's I showed you guys all this. It's basically, we've been rocking this data disc set for a while. I mean, I know there's a couple new ones, but if it's not broken, don't fix it. Amplify Agony. This one, I can't guarantee you'll find it. I got lucky. I did get it. It makes things so much easier. But otherwise, we have Ability Exhaust, a Volatile. Oh, I have a... Oh, update that Volatile Accelerator. Yeah, get rid of that one. Yeah, upgrade it. Volatile Accelerator. This one's just kind of an oddball. It's just I had an extra point to spare. But if you don't have Disruptive Reactions, Ability Exhaust is great. The Thermal Detonator is great. So I'm not even rocking my Thermal Detonator when I think I have one somewhere. I think I have a Thermal Detonator. Do I not have a Thermal Detonator? Apparently, I didn't get a Thermal Detonator one out here. Yeah, all right. Didn't get it. But yeah, this is what I'm rocking right now. Ability Exhaust. Yeah, the Thermal Detonator is the one I'm missing. So if I didn't have this, I would go for the Thermal Exhaust is what I'd be rocking. All right, there we go. Ooh! Oh, he said anyways, Jeremy. Yeah, updates on the Leia song. Yes, I kind of hit a wall. Her song didn't really... I got like a... Oh, speaking of, oh, boy. This is literally as good as it gets. Holy cow. This is literally the best possible stockpile you can ask for. All blues, different stuff. This is literally where your meta is. So in case you're wondering which ones to pick up, all these. Dang. I mean, right now, I don't think I need Thermal Exhaust because I have all these other banger data discs. Maybe I should just upgrade the Volatile Accelerator again. Shoot, man, let's go for it. Dang, that's a... Yeah, I only can pick one, but this is literally... If you're asking what are the best ones and you didn't see any people's guide, this is... Yeah, I'm going to upgrade the Volatile Accelerator. So I just kind of take the Amplify Agony. I already got a couple Amplify Agonies. I only had one, but it's fine. Let's do Volatile Accelerator. Give me the blue. All right, there we go. All right, like wasted 7 energy for nothing. Amplify Agony can stack. You can say, oh yeah, it can stack. It can stack. I just wanted this. Get more debuffs on him. I don't think I honestly I could have taken any of them. You know what I should have done? I probably should have taken the Thermal Exhaust in case I decided later on I think it would be beneficial. I think I probably should have taken that one. The Amplify Agony Volatile Accelerator, I didn't need them. I already have decent ones. All right, I think in hindsight's 50-50. I think I should have taken the Thermal Exhaust because I don't even have one. Oh, so yeah, Leia song. Yeah, I kind of hit a wall. I didn't like it. It didn't sound good. I mean, I could just release it and just be like, yes. I feel like it was going to be the worst one I ever put out. It's just like, I wasn't proud of it. It's just, I mean, maybe it's fine. I don't know. I'm also very critical of myself. So it's like, I don't know. Like, I remember when I released the Mall song, I was like, oh, I don't know if I like this. And then people like it. So I don't know. Maybe I'm being overly critical. So I have something done technically. I just don't like it. And it's just, I don't know if I feel like I got to start all over again. And I just don't know what direction I would take it in. So that's kind of where I am with that. And I know I should probably get one because Leia's like being used all the time in offense and defense. I don't know. So that's kind of where I am with that. So maybe 2024 it'll happen. You know, it took me, what, 2 years to bring my Sister of the Night song back? So I had to kind of like wiggle my way around the issues that I had. And, you know, I was like, eventually like, you know what? It's such a simple fix. I'm just going to do it this way. Boom. And that's it. So who knows? Maybe one day it'll click for me. They got Tyrannic with 9 months. Thanks for another great year of content. And thank you, my friend, for being around this past year. And I hope many more years to come. And then we also have Rio. What happened, Rio? It got taken away. Oh, there we go. I see it. You came in a second time. Rio, $1. €1, I'm sorry. Then coming at the €2 or £2. I can't read. Bane's voice is Mark Hamill, 100%. It took me a while. I didn't realize until my college years that the Joker, like in Arkham, the Arkham series, the cartoons that I grew up watching, was Mark Hamill. It blows my mind. And then I learned eventually, he played Chucky, and so it's just crazy. It really just shows the range of talent. He's not just an actor; he's an amazing voice actor. And I think there's a distinction, that a key distinction between being an actor and a voice actor. Like Chris Pratt, in my opinion, is an actor. I don't think he's a voice actor because he just kind of sounds like himself. But Mark Hamill, he can kind of twist his voice, where he can play the most heroic person in cinema history, Luke Skywalker. Then he can play some of the most heinous, villainous people of all time, and you wouldn't even notice. So yeah, in case you guys didn't know, Bane was voiced by Mark Hamill inside of the Clone Wars. So that, I think it's an awesome little it was an awesome little thing that I learned over time as well. But you can kind of hear the Joker inspiration in the Bane voice. Like you kind of hear a little bit of Joker in there. That raspy voice. Yeah, that kind of almost, like, I wouldn't say it was a spot on Joker, but it was pretty close. All right, Sector 3, where we're at here. Mark was great in the fall of the House of Usher. I didn't even know he was in. Mark was in so much stuff that I didn't even realize. Team up with Isaac for Leia Song, says moving target. I haven't heard from Isaac in a minute. I remember, I haven't heard from him in a little bit. I think I talked maybe at the beginning of 2023. I don't even think he's really uploaded much either. Yeah, I haven't talked to him in a hot minute. Probably should just check up on him and see how he's doing. That's not a bad joke, right? I know, right? That was kind of like for off the cuff, no vocal warming, except a bunch of yelling, just like on the spot. That wasn't bad. I give myself, I'd say 6 out of 10. Maybe some fine tuning. We could do it. When you guys haven't seen it. When I get into a real fit of like laughter, like I've had a few times where I literally thought I was gonna die because I was laughing so hard. Like it literally sounds like a Joker laugh. So I gotta like record myself. Hopefully I don't die, and if I do, hopefully someone could resuscitate me. All right. Anyways, Sector 3. We're gonna have a problem. I don't have Tuskens. Okay, so the Paz Vizsla thing, I could get through. Technically, I would need to throw on his Zeta, and I would have to lose a bunch of battles, basically. I need him to die. I guess I don't have to lose, but I just need him to die. Oof. Let me see. What level? Let me see. It's not hard to get it. Let's look at my Mandalorians. Yeah, the same drill. If you're someone in this situation where you don't have a Paz Vizsla up and running, it's possible. I think you need the Zeta. Is what you're gonna need. Do Paz on treasure nodes? Yeah, maybe that's what I gotta do. That might be the best. That might be the best thing. But here, I'll show you what the game plan is in case you guys are like, oh, I don't have Paz. This isn't one you should skip out on. This is one I think is feasible. But yeah, probably a treasure node might be best. Actually, do I even need to upgrade him? Hold on, let me double check. Am I... Yeah, he gets the max stacks of heat. So I actually don't even think I need to even level him up that much. J-Mill for Paz, well, I don't have him. I already did this on my main account, but I'm planning for this account here. I think I can do this. I think we can do this. I think all we need is that Zeta, because if he dies basically during his bonus turn, boom, he gets the max stacks of heat. So yeah, probably a treasure node might be best. I think I got it. Yeah, so probably not gonna do it now, but like once we get to a treasure, it might be good. You got past from the 5,000 crystal pack. That's not bad. That's not bad. The Tuscan one should be skipped. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have them, but I have them. Like, could I do like a Paz cheese maybe? Where I just get in there? You know, it might. The problem is you gotta win though. Paz, you don't have to win. I don't know if. Incoming donation. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta sit on this. I don't I think I'm gonna have to wait and see what my crate situation's looking like. I might be able to revalue and be like, oh yeah, I can, if I make it work, I can get the next crate. But if it's not gonna get me the next crate, I'm not even gonna bother. You got the best Jedi, nice. Do you have them all? No, not on this account. Not on this account, unfortunately. So it looks like all right, yeah, so it looks like I should be able to do days, right? What characters do I have in this account that have days? Hold on. I got Captain Rex. Let me see. Hold on. Do I have any days character? I mean, I guess I got PIETT. He's a dazer. Yeah, I don't think I have. Oh, we got Dash. Okay. Yeah, I got Dash. Dash is probably my ticket here. Do like a scoundrel team of some sort, maybe. Yeah, so I got Dash and PIETT are the two only options I really got. I don't have Bad Batch. Gideon, he's got a daze. It takes a little bit to get there. It just takes a little bit to get there. I feel like Dash is probably gonna be my ticket. Darth Maul, yeah, okay, we got Darth Maul. Okay, we might have a few options there. It was so much easier on my main account. I just used my Bo-Katan because Bo-Katan, the OG, she's got a daze. Who else has a daze? The Paz has a daze. So like there was 2 dazers on the team, so it was super easy to knock that out. Yeah. Zeb, if your Phoenix up and running, I mean maybe my data disc can carry. Oh yeah, and then I used Sabine on the Mandalorian. So I was able to do the days, the critical chance up, and I was able to do the global Mandalorian feat. That was such a good Sector 3 run for me. All right, let me see what we got ahead of us here. I might be able to squeeze in a couple things. So I need critical chance. If does Dash give critical chance? Let me double check real quick. If I can get Dash, let me see where my Dash is at. I gotta double check. I can't remember what he grants on the AoE. I know it's days and something else. Let's check it. Check a 1, 2. Dash, where you at, buddy? Okay, let me see. What do we got? Dash. Well, he does critical damage down. It's not what I wanted, though. The first instant of damage is, yeah, so, okay. Doesn't he have critical chance somewhere in his kit? Could have sworn he had critical chance up somewhere. I'm just trying to find something that can double dip a few times. Yeah, I guess not. I could have sworn. I could have sworn he had it. Yeah, the lead. No, the lead has critical damage, but I don't see anything that says critical chance. Critical damage up, offense up. So this will be helpful in Sector 4 where we got the critical damage up. So we'll probably have to use him a little bit in that as well. All right, let's go. Hey, Yada, we were just talking about you, bud. You missed it. The crit chance up are the friends we made along the way. There you go. All right, I'm gonna see if I could try to get Phoenix to work. Let me see. It'd be great if I could. I'm not gonna waste too many battles here. Let's see what I can do. Maybe I'm hoping that data disc that gives me the 100% interpreter might come in handy. We'll figure it out. Okay. C-Rex is good for days and crit chance up. Yeah, but the problem is that these, okay. Okay. How do I want to do this? Let's see if we can try to get Rex in there. I mean, I think I can maybe... Hold on. You know what? Hold on. This might work. This might work. Okay. All right. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Be able to do something with this. There we go. Okay. All right. You know what? I think we're cooking something here. Let's see if we can get rid of this BB-8. There we go. Days right there as well. Ooh, I don't know if I can get the kill, but let's try. There we go. Okay, maybe I underestimated this team a little. I think again it helps I have a data that helps me keep up with them. Let's drop this over here. I'm probably gonna lose some points though. All right, that's fine. Give me another round. You know, we're gonna roll with this. Yeah, we're probably gonna drop on a few points, but this is getting me days. It's getting me the rebel feat, and it's getting me crit chance up. Let's do it. All right. There we go. We'll take it. 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 Okay, where did I leave off here? Moving target, I got you. We have B Brothers 599. Hey Jay, we did a song with my bro. Where can I send it for you to listen? Put it on YouTube. Let the world hear it. I would love to hear it. Love you. Gia, and have a great end of the year. Right back at you. I'm looking forward to put it on. It's always easier to put it on YouTube, and who knows, you might get quadrillions of views. Can't promise it, but it could happen. And then you'll be like, dang, I'm so happy I listened to Arnold. And then you're gonna give me the $5 million you'll make off it, because you guys are nice people like that. Oh, then we have Tyler Lee, $2. Advice for Houndstooth. I have Kylo light side fleet. Wow, that was lucky on my part. Holy cow, he did. That was that guy messed up for sure. All right, tips for Houndstooth. Like what to use them for or how to get them. How to get them is patience or money or a Lightspeed bundle. Those are your 3 options you have on the table. In terms of using it, freaking A. You have the Kylo light side fleet. So you're saying you have the Radis fleet, the Resistance fleet? If so, just get Houndstooth in. Literally, here's the thing. If you don't have like Executor, my biggest tip for Houndstooth, put him in the starting lineup. you got a Radis, put him in the starting lineup. You have a Negotiator, put him in the starting lineup. You got a Malevolence, put him in the starting lineup. People forget before, I mean, you may not, weren't even around. Before the Executor came around, the Houndstooth was literally in every fleet. Like it got to the point where it's like, okay, we only got one Houndstooth, but can't use them for everything. So it came to a point where they started making very specific fleets where Houndstooth wouldn't make sense. And of course, the Executor was the nail in the coffin where they finally kind of gave Houndstooth a permanent home. But you can't go wrong with Houndstooth. Just anywhere you go, he's always there. Hyperdrive bundle gives Houndstooth, I'm sorry, Lightspeed bundle. I always mix them up. Lightspeed bundle. Man, I gotta say, this Phoenix thing's working way better than I expected. Way better than I expected. Do you think chips will ever be in Conquest? Oh gosh. I feel like the more times people ask about it, it's more likely to happen. I want to say, I don't see why it can't happen. It could easily have certain nodes that have ships involved. I don't know if I want it though. That's the thing. I don't know if I want something like that. All right, let me see if I could try to. There we go. Nice. Got the Billy block there. Fantastic. All right, what are they doing here? All right, let's see if we can. Let me see if I can get a ability block over here. There we go. Okay. Oh, he's just gonna get a turn. All right, there we go. Look at this, man. This is working fantastic. Jango Fett might be a problem though. Don't sleep on him. It sucks that he's got the tank tech, so I can't even do anything to him. All right, let's go. Damage over time should take care of him. Let's go drop that over here. Okay. Give this over to you. Give it to Rex. Get rid of Watt. I'm done seeing him mess me up here. Drop that over here. Boom. All right. Just, wrap up Asajj. Okay, gotta watch out for the burning. I think you might get in trouble here. Whatever. Here's what it is. All right. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, gosh. I hate when Chopper does this. Fix him up. Fix him up. Okay. All right. Let's see if backup plan's not gonna do anything against Jango. All right. It could have been worse. Could have been worse. There we go. No. Stop. Give me some crit chance up. Beautiful. Do some of that. And okay. Again, for low gear, so I can't complain. Ships with data discs. Oh man. I don't know. I feel like people. I know there'd be some people that would love it. Like people love ships more than characters. I mean, I can appreciate ships. I wouldn't say I love them more than ships, or love them more than the character side of the game. I don't see why they wouldn't do it, but I don't know if people would like it. I feel like most would not like ships in Conquest. Ships are already kind of the the neglected 10th child of the family when it comes to Galaxy of Heroes. So I'm not 100% sure if they're gonna do something like that, and then compound with everyone's love for Conquest. I don't know if it would go over well. All right, let me see if I can try to get out here. Anakin's not gonna like that. I might die. Okay, we died. Okay, yeah, we might need to skip out on this one. Anakin's just gonna nuke out my Phoenix too quickly. All right. Get me a daze and get me out. No, what? I thought I did the basic. Okay, whatever. All right, I'm not gonna do it here. All right, let's keep moving. We'll take a little break off the Phoenix. Let's do a dash Rendar. Just give me some quick, another round of days. Scoundrels, what do we got? Yeah, we got a couple things baking in here. Yeah. Give me some of that. I don't know what else we got here. Stuff we don't really need anywhere else. I don't know. Yeah, screw. Give me Boba Fett too. Let's go for it. Oh, right. What do we got? Who should be Trench's lifter? Whew. A lifter to Trench. I like where he minds that super cast. 602 Canadian Bacons and Happy New Year right back at you as well. I don't think Trench is going to get a lifter, but I feel extremely confident. Extremely confident. We're going to see a capital ship next year for Trench. I feel, or some, maybe not, some ship. Would it make sense if it was not a capital ship for Trench? But I don't think he's going to get a lifter. I think they're really showing their cards for when the 2024 plans. Like Trench and Marauder felt like a really out of left field thing. So I don't know. We gotta wait and see. Who knows? Who knows? All right, here on with the days. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There we go. Send him to the graveyard. Pop it. There we go. Holy cow! 700,000 damage from Boba. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, so we'll see. I feel like if we had to make a bet, 2024, it's gonna be something prequel Clone Wars related. I'm really expecting it. All right, what do we got here? Man, the more I think about it, I kind of regret not getting that thermal exhaust. I think we'll be fine. We don't need it, but just in case there's like a bat, I feel like I could have used it. I guess like caustic emissions. I mean, ruthless offense is all right. Yeah, I think I already have a ruthless offense randomly. Yeah, you know what? We can upgrade. Let's upgrade our ruthless offense. Let's do it. Trench without his bench. That would be the real lifter right there. I like where your mind is at. All right, let's take it. Ruthless offense. Let's upgrade it. Okay. Get rid of this one. There we go. That's a little bit of an upgrade. Yeah, nothing too special. Probably a waste of energy there. Queen Amidala. You know what? I just want to put it out there. I think it's too early to tell what the Galactic Legend of 2024 is going to be. I wouldn't put it past that we'd get some sort of like another Padme. Although it'd be kind of, I mean, they made Leia a Galactic Legend, not like the older version of Leia. So we could maybe get a Padme Amidala Galactic Legend. You know, I would say keep an open mind. Keep an open mind for 2024. I don't know if I'm ready to put down money, be like, oh yeah, Padme GL, but you know, it could be. Just gotta wait and see how the year pans out. As always, it's a spreadsheet analysis. We gotta look at a spreadsheet, see what's kind of undergeared. Like seeing a Rebel Galactic Legend, we kind of saw that from quite a few miles away. When you look at a spreadsheet and you just see what's being underutilized, undergeared, it was pretty apparent that, yeah, you know, I think we could see some sort of Rebel GL, and then when you think of the Rebels, like a Leia of some sort. So, we gotta wait and see what it turns out to be. Let's go drop that. All right. Okay. Ooh, I guess we got, give me some foresight here. Okay. We gotta get Rex in here. Come on, buddy. Ooh, this works out. This works out. Okay. Let's, come on. Get in here. Get in here. All right. Come on. Come on. I don't want to kill anyone yet. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. All right. Let's get rid of Magna Guard. There we go. All right, baby. Okay. He's pretty much good as dead. Let's just do that. There we go. Pass, keep that Terminator coming along. I gotta say, I'm very impressed with my Phoenix performance right now. Very impressed. I guess just do that. All right, hopefully we don't lose Kanan. Come on, Kanan, don't die. Here we go. Nice heal. Don't die. Ah! I spoke too soon. All right, well, again, I can't be too mad. We're coming up low gear stuff. We're multi-dipping here. So I'm not that mad with the performance we got. Gungans 2024. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the Gungans in 2024. They've been kind of teasing. We talked about this a couple weeks ago. It just, the teasers are a little too on the nose, in my opinion. There we go. Yeah, we're making progress. We're cooking. We're cruising through. Oh, where did I leave off here? Did I get William? I did not. William DeVols, 8 months. Thank you. Man, 8 months. Whew. Can't wait to see those numbers go up. Thank you for those 8 months already, though. Thank you for making 2023 a great one for everyone. Listen, as I say, you got, how we doing, girl? What's that? What is that? What is it? Is it kid? Oh, okay. What is it? What do we got here? Okay. I already see there's a little Star Wars. Okay, hold on. We got a, I don't know. What is this? Is this from you? Oh, coworker. Oh, we got a box opening. What do we got here? All right. Okay. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's a little Mandalorian. Little Mandalorian ornament. Why'd you get me a gift? I don't even know who cast it. Well, tell her thank you nonetheless. Very cute. Listen, people know in my family and circles, if you don't know what to get me, 9 out of 10 times a Grogu Mandalorian thing will take me to the distance. Right, Harley? Right? Oh, yeah, no, Harley's here. What's going on, girlfriend? What's going on? Want some booty smacks? Oh, my Harley, are you okay? Just chilling. What time is it? I think it might be time for number 2. Give Dr. Fine. Once Kylo comes in again, he starts jumping at me. That's when it's poo-poo time. I think we're good. We should be okay. It was a medium muddies today. Only medium amounts of muddies. Not too bad, but just a medium amount. Oh gosh. All right, what do we have? Okay. More Phoenix stuff. Just keep pushing. I don't even know what battle we're walking into here. Oh, anyways, what was I saying, William? Thank you again. I'm glad I brightened you up a little bit. Again, you guys bring the heat. You guys bring the energy. You guys bring the P to the A to the R to the T and the Y to make sure I didn't miss out on any letters there, because every single one of the letters means something special, just like you guys do as well. So, William, thank you for the kind words, but I gotta send the kind words right back your way. Thank you. Now watch this drive. Boy, Theron's gonna get supercharged with all my debuffs here, but we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Look, get him out. Get him out of here. Beautiful. Let's go. Draw this down. Okay, that's fine. Get him out of here. Ooh, yeah, give me that juicy. Let's see who's gonna go first. It looks like Short Trip. Let's get that ability block locked in. Good stuff. Good riddance. Throw some of this down. There we go. Lock him in. Good stuff. Goodbye. Get out of here. Throw some of that in there. Nicely done. Take it to the bank. Man, we are cruising right now. Man, I'm feeling we're getting a red crate on this account, 100%. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but we're gonna get a red crate somehow. These days just make you feel invincible at the moment. Woo! We have also Colin Pomploon, $10. Speaking of the Joker and Hamill, I wish we had a Gotham game that was like SWH. Might make a Relic 5 Wookiee team just for fun. Wish we had a Gotham game, like a Hero Collector game. Is that what you're asking for? A Gotham game that was like Galaxy might make a Relic 5 Wookiee team just for fun. Cheers. I mean, technically there was a Hero Collector game for DC, but I think that game we talked about it a couple months ago. I think it was October, September. That game got shut down. It was actually around for quite a few years too. Yeah, DC Legends. And so yeah, there was a DC Hero Collector game. I don't think it was fully executed properly. I think there was definitely some. This is a mistake. This was a mistake. Yeah, this is. All right, yeah, we're gonna get rocked here. All right, this is where I face my doom. I don't know, maybe I'll get lucky. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I didn't pay attention here. This was definitely. If I can get. No. I just wanted one turn of Rex at least. That was not a good one. Yeah, DC Legends Close Family. That was a couple months ago, because I remember people were like freaking out, like, oh my gosh, does this mean Galaxy Heroes gonna shut down? So that's why we talked about it, but yeah, it wasn't really done properly. When you look at Strike Force, Galaxy Heroes, and a variety of other Hero Collector games, obviously they all have their pros and cons, but I feel like there are a lot more cons than pros for DC Legends. Trust me, I would love to have a more properly made DC Hero Collector game. I really would. I would get on that game day one. I would love to see something like that, but I don't know if that's in the cards. They also had a DC Heroes or Worlds Collide. That was kind of a Hero Collector, but that didn't really make it. That kind of got shut down really quickly here. All right, let's just go back in here. What do I want to rock here? You know what? Let's just get through it. Let's do a first order. We'll do an officer in here this time. There seems to be a bug with Zeb's abilities where it chooses either as basic or special. Okay, am I not crazy then? Because I'm clicking, I thought I did a basic. Wait, why is it doing something else? Okay, when we do Phoenix Skin, I'm gonna pay attention. But I noticed a few times, wait, I didn't want to do that, and it did it anyways. That's hilarious though. He chooses either as basic or special, and yeah, I'm gonna pay close attention to that. Let's get through this Imperial Trooper wave, and then We'll try it out. All right, let's go do this. All right, nuke him out. Beautiful. All right, he's gone. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get rid of you. Okay. Get rid of you. Do it. Just do it again. Do it again. Rock and roll, baby. 3, 2, 1. Blah, blah, blah. Nice. All right. Just get through it. You really want Padawan Kenobi. Listen, there's always room for another Kenobi. And that makes me kind of fun. Seeing Kenobi, Padawan Kenobi with Qui-Gon. I would eat that up. All day, baby. Eat that up. I like reminds that. Oh, and I think that's where we're going to conclude our free-to-play Conquest grind. So basically, that's all I've been doing on the free-to-play account. I do 3 crystal refreshes every day. So you can kind of see the progress that we're making. I'm feeling pretty good. I mean, here's the good news. We already passed the first crate. So basically, I'm already seeing more benefit than ever before. You know, I didn't really play Conquest in the past. Oh, I'm like, why can't I get it? I don't have the pass. So this right here is basically max crate on normal mode, right? So it's already nice to know that, hey, you know, this is basically a full-on normal run. But I'm feeling confident, you know. I got a lot of the stuff. I mean, you know, I'm hoping we can maybe hit this one at the minimum. I feel like that should be possible. You know, it's not, you know, if you get 50, so what is that, 150 plus another 60, so 210 is that, right? 210 shards. You know, I'm not expecting a 7-star Bane right away, but if I could try to get Bane within 6 months after the Conquest finishes, I'd be happy. But obviously, I would love to hit this. So we'll see. 134 key cards is what I have to skip, and basically what I'm seeing right now. Yeah, I guess let's do the math real quick. Let's do the math. Let's see if I can, like, already budget it. I have a loose mental thing, but let's see if I can actually do the math. So yeah, let's get a calculator out. Keep track of all the things we know we're gonna skip out on. So that we're gonna do. That we're gonna do. Ooh, this one might be tricky. This is 15 in total, right? This is 16 in total. Okay. Let me just see if I can. I mean, maybe there might be something cheesy to get through that. Maybe there's like a specific node. But for right now, let's say we got 16. All right, so 16. I don't think I have a full light side Mandalorian team, right? And they have to survive, right? I think they have to survive. That's the other key thing. All right, go back in there. Go back in there. I'm just gonna say if it's surviving 100%, I can't do it. I think the only Mandalorian I have is Beskar Mando. Yeah, so let's take that off. So plus 15. Ewoks. Wait a second. Oh, it is 40. There was like a glitch that said 20 the other day. I got to delete my comment. I left a pinned comment saying, oh, never mind, it's 20. No, there must have been a visual glitch because mine was saying 20. Now it's 40. All right. Let's just say we skip out on Ewoks. Okay. So that's 46. Like, we're already looking pretty good here. Let's go. So sector 1, I don't think there's any concerns here. Let me double check. Yeah, I mean, that's going to take a bit of time. I don't know if I have a full resistance team. I don't have Saw Gerrera, and I don't have Master Luke. All right, let's just tally them all up. Let's say I don't have any resistance team. I might be able to put something together. All right, so that's 56. Is there any nodes anywhere that might cause issues? What was here? Captain Drogon. I could maybe just throw him on a team. Yeah, I think I could, you know, he doesn't have to kill anyone, so that's fine. All right, this one, I don't know if I have a full. All right, let's just throw on a 2. Okay. So that's 58. I mean, we still have another, what, 80 some points that we can budget out here. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Yours says 20. I think yeah, I don't know. For me, it said 20 the other day. Now it says 40 on both of my accounts. I don't have Jedi Training Ray. 61. This could. I have Scout Trooper, but man, it's gonna be a tough lineup to kill. I might be able to do something funny to get through that. Oh, hold on. Was there any sector feats that I can't get here? Let's see. I think these were all fine. Yeah, we'll get that. We'll get that. We'll get that. Cool. Yeah, so we're gonna get all the sector feats there. Let me see what sector 3 is cooking up here. All right, sector feats. We're gonna get that. We're gonna get that. We don't have Tuskens. Let's just budget that in here. 71. I think I can cheese my way through that, so I'm gonna assume we can get through that. Is it 20? It's so weird because it says 40 right now. I don't know. All right. We have Commander Luke. That should be easy. Moff Gideon. We have Moff Gideon. I do not have Jedi Cal Kestis, and I don't have Inquisitor. So +4, +4, 79. Okay. Sector 4 feats. What were those? Let me see. We're gonna hop over to the main account and do more conquest. Surprised I haven't scared everyone away yet. Sector 4. What were the feats here? That should be done. I don't think I have a full squad of light side unaligned force users, do I? Light side unaligned force users. Nope, that's not gonna happen. All right, so that's 10 as well that we're skipping out there, +10. Exposes. Do I have any teams that have expose? I don't know if I have any teams that have exposed. I know I'm not going to do that. So +10 here. Expose. I have to have something with expose. CLS. Oh yeah, duh. Blah. Yeah. Okay, we got that. I was like, yeah, I have something with exposed. Obviously, C3PO. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a lot of carrying with my rebel team. That's fine though. We're planning for that. All right, and so we have what? Oh, 35 to spare. Oof, we're coming a little close. Let's see what was here. Captain Rex surviving. We could do that. What was on this one? Leia. I can't get Leia as much as I would love for that to happen. All right, so far so good. And Sector 5 feats. I can't remember. I need to pull up the graphic. So we have 31. Can I make it through 31 to get that gold crate? Ooh, we're so close. Hold on, let me find the image so I can double check what is the feats here. All right, so Sector 5. Clone Trooper units. Ooh. Clone Troopers. Unfortunately, I mean, unless I get Captain Rex to get the kills, that's a lot though. Stagger, I can get that. Ooh. What's my resistance like? I know I thought I had no resistance. Oof. I mean, maybe I could do something stupid. I don't think that's gonna work though. All right, let's just say I don't have enough to get clones. Oh man, come on. Stagger 300 times. Foresight I can do. Defeat 10 enemies of Iden. I could do that. It'd be a little annoying. Dark Trooper Moff Gideon. We don't have him. All right, I think hypothetically, and also full squad of resistance, I don't have that. All right, so I think I can hit this gold crate. Yeah, Mara, yeah, the stagger thing's not a problem. But in Sector 5 here, let me just show you what I was looking at real quick. In Sector 5, I don't think I'm able to get Clone Troopers, which is fine. That's obviously, it works my budget. I can get stagger. We have Krennic, I have Stark. That's no problem. Foresight. I have Qui-Gon. I can just do some Qui-Gon cheesing. That's not a problem. Iden, this one, I think what's going to come down to, if I can't get Iden to get me 10 kills, I might be in trouble. This will probably determine if I can get gold crate or not. I could do the light side. I could do dark side. I just don't have Gideon. I don't have resistance. So, yeah, I think, yeah. Ooh. I think it's really going to come down to this, unless somewhere I can knock something out that I didn't think I could. I don't know. I think I was being pretty conservative with my estimates here. Yeah. VEERS PIETT cheese. Yeah, that's VEERS PIETT cheese. Dash for all 100 kills. Whoa, what? VEERS PIETT can do everything in one battle? Enlighten me. Please. I am asking. If there's a, like I said, there could be a cheesy thing. I don't know where the cheese would be. If I can knock this out on my free-to-play, then 100% I can skip out on Iden then. Hopefully gold crate. Yeah, I mean, it's looking like I can get gold crate. Whether I can do that every single week or every single season or whatever, run of conquest is gonna be tough. I don't know how much of it is coming down to me just having, oh, wrong account. I don't know how much of it's coming down to me having the, yeah, I got it on both accounts, man. That's pretty nuts. Hopefully you guys can pick it up. I don't know how much of it's because I have this disruptive reaction. Like, I don't know if my Phoenix would have been doing as good as they are if I didn't have this on him. So, I don't know. We'll just have to see. Dash Rendar PIETT. Dash Rendar battle. Oh, I see. So find a Dash Rendar node with the, okay. Okay, I see what you're getting at. We'll do, I know I fought a Dash somewhere. I don't know if it was on this account or the other one. Okay, I'll have to browse, but yeah, that seems like on paper That should be cheesy. I love myself some cheesy feats. Ooh. I'll just have to keep an eye out moving forward. Man, I was not keeping an eye out for that, but I think I fought one on my main account. Let me go over here real quick. Let me see if there's... Come on, just give me one. It's looking like I don't have one yet. All right, so I'm gonna have to keep my eyes peeled moving forward, because that's if it's as cheesy as it sounds like, that should be the easy ticket. All right, so I'm gonna have to just pay close attention. All right, so yeah, keep my eyes peeled for that. Oh, Sector 4 mini boss. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, perfect. Yeah, there he is. Okay, all right. So yeah, you know what? I'm feeling confident. I was a bit worried about getting 15 kills of Iden or whatever it was. That's my Iden's not great. But I feel like I could maybe manage with some determination. But yeah, if this is gonna be cheesy, I think we'll be in business. Yeah, I think, you know what? We can probably do it on my main account. Let's try it out. We have to do some Sector 4 stuff. Sweet. This is why I like live streaming with you guys. Conquest. I know it's kind of boring sometimes. Oh, I'm actually right on the nose here. That's what I was like. I was telling myself, like, I know I fought one somewhere. I just fought it on here yesterday, it looks like. Yeah, soon on the main account. So let's do it. So I'm sure there's some folks like you out there that are like coming down to the wire. It's like, oh, I could hit gold crate. I might not. So let's try it over here. Because originally I was planning on skipping this, even on my main account. But if this is as easy as it sounds like, let's do it. So we are going to need to set us up for VEERS, PIETT, preferably people that aren't going to steal the kills. All right, I might need to be careful because my data disks might make this complicated. All right, let's go with it. You need ruthless swiftness. Oof, I don't know if I have ruthless swiftness. We'll see if I have. I'm gonna watch you play 2 Conquest while I play my Conquest. There you go. And the main account, I do go into the hundreds, so it was a little bit more than. Oh. All right, I would say that did not go very well. Gotta bring in Han. All right, yeah. Listen. If there's a cheese, there's a wheeze. I think that's how the saying goes. All right, so let's try. Yeah, Han Solo sounds like might be helpful. Let's get you out of here. It doesn't need to be a full team of Imperials. We just gotta get them to get the kills in. All right, bring Gideon and Han. Okay, well, if this doesn't work, we'll try bringing Gideon. All right, that's the quintessential Conquest experience right there, 100%. All right, let's see how this goes. Oof. I think my data disk might be causing problems. Yeah, I don't know. Hold on. Okay. At least I'll get a kill if this even fails, you know. Oh, come on. Now you're okay. Now you're screwing with me. Now you're screwing with me here. Probably need a cleanser. Cleanser would be nice to have. I mean, I'm winning, but I don't want to win this. This isn't helping me. All right. Back out of here. All right. Hold on. Okay. Well, that... All right. So my data disks are slightly different than my other one. We have thermal exhaust, volatile accelerator. Do I have ruthless swiftness is what you're saying we should use here? I don't know if I got it. I love that this is how I gotta search through all my... Here, let me move this up so you can see. I don't think I have a ruthless swiftness. No, we don't. Don't got a ruthless swiftness. Try Lord Vader, PIETT, VEERS, Underman worked for me. Are you talking about? Because I'm not having a hard time beating the tier. I just want a cheese. I want to make that clear. Like I've already beaten this. I can move forward, but so RJJ saying just underman it with Get VEERS. Is that gonna get me enough? Lord Vader, PIETT, VEERS, Watt Frenzy. Yeah, I feel like maybe Watt Frenzy Tech might be the better way to go here. Just on paper here. Let me see. Is there a Frenzy Tech somewhere? Do I have one? Let me see. I might already have one. Let's see. Oh, I got one. There we go. All right, let's try this out. Let's try this out. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna not win. I'm just gonna let it time out just to make sure we get as many kills as possible. All right, so let's try this again, but instead I don't think I'm gonna need Han. Let's do Wat Tambor. He gets everyone moving along, and again, I don't want to bring in Dark Trooper. He's gonna steal my kills. Let's do Sark to keep like Terminator pumping along. Yeah, we're trying that. Yeah, isn't Gideon also in the kill quest? No. I think we just need VEERS or PIETT kills. I don't think Gideon, we need him to get kills. Gideon for Terminator. All right, let's do Gideon. All right, just throw them all in there. All right, let's try it out. So again, we just want to kind of, we're milking the Vandor revive. So that's all we're trying to accomplish here. Do Iden for Cleansel. If we hypothetically get our train running, we should be fine. All right, so let's go ahead. Wat Tambor is gonna start this party off. Just give it to PIETT, I guess. There we go. So look at that. Looks good, right? Looks good. What I'm gonna do is here, I'm gonna mark down VEERS. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh wow, that's ooh, okay. All right. Well, let's just save this. There we go. There we go. Okay. You see what we're getting at here? So now we just got to get, the problem is that now we got to get Vandor. I think my data starts screwing this up. I think I need to take off Amplify Agony. I think I got to take Amplify Agony off here. Well. Yeah, we got to take Amplify Agony off. It's screwing me over right now. Yeah, I actually feel like the data are really messing up. Okay, cool. So he's got prepared on him. He's got prepared. There we go. I think there we go. Now we're moving. Now we're moving. Here we go. We're going now. We're cooking. We're cooking. Oh shoot! I shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done the AoE. Oh gosh, I'm really. We're gonna redo some data. This. I also shouldn't have done that. The counterattacks are screwing me over. Let me see if I can try to. I don't care. Give it to whatever. I'm just waiting for Vandor to get his thing back. Okay, just come on, get it back, get it back. There we go. He's got it back. Don't get the kill. Oh shoot, this is gonna be bad. All right, a couple things. Yeah, there's definitely, once it gets set up, I should be able to just like hit auto basic and they just keep farming off of one kill. All right, well, I'm gonna just see if we can just lose this one. Let's take what we got. We did get a few kills at least. All right, let's get PIETT in here, hopefully. There we go. Smash him. Oh shoot! Don't die. I think I want to time this out, right? I don't want to, because if I win, then the frenzy tech is gonna, or the frenzy data consumable is gonna be used. So I'm gonna just. Oh gosh, do I want to wait 7 minutes? I don't know if I want to wait 7 minutes. Take off thermal. Yeah, I got to take off a few things. Oh gosh, you know, all right, I'm not gonna wait 7 minutes here. Let's just do it. It's fine. I got to do it one way or another, and just in case it helps out people, we're gonna just do it now. Let's just do it now. All right, so all right, okay, problem number 1, we got to take that off. Problem number 2, we got to take that off. Problem number 3, we got to take these Amplify Agonies off. Just take off all of these. Okay, let's do Disruptive. Oh boy, Perseverance. There we go. Okay, that's fine. No, we don't want thermal exhaust. Stacking fervor, sure. That sounds fine. Nah. All right, give me a 1 data disk option here. Potency calibration, dumb. Cost emissions, don't need it. All right, let's take the insatiable. All right. All right. Okay, so on paper, once I get rolling, we should be able to just milk the battle. That's all we're looking for. All right. Take 2. Or is it 3? I don't know. This is the one. This is the one. That's all that matters. Remember not to put weapon tech on anyone? Oh, yeah. Shoot. Good call out. Completely forgot about that. Yeah, that would have messed me up a little bit. Okay. All right. Let's do tank tech then. All right. Tank tech. Good call. Very good call. Very good call out on that. All right. Let's go mark down VEERS. Okay. All right. Let's just pull back the turn meter. Not like they need a turn. Good. Okay. All right. They really got to be careful not to hurt Chewie. Is there something in their kit? There's got to be something in this stupid thing. Okay, what am I missing? Why they all counterattack me? Hold on. Is there obviously no AoE? I'm learning my lesson. No AoEs. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That would explain it. Okay. No AoEs. No AoEs. All right. Yeah, they have increased counter chance on the modifier. All right. All right. One more time. Okay. All right. This over here. Okay. All right. VEERS. Okay. All right. No AoE. So pretty much just auto basics for the most part through this. Okay. Do basic. Oh gosh, he's really annoying the hell out of me right now. Here we go. Come on, keep me moving. Keep me moving. Yeah, let's see if we can get this on. There we go. All right, now we're good. We got days on him. Okay, we're fine. All right, I'm gonna go. Let's go over here. Go on dash. He should be a lot faster to kill. There we go. Health pack. I don't care. There we go. Send it home. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Do some more days. Come on, PIETT. All right, PIETT should... No, don't... Oh, you idiot. You idiot. You had to do that, didn't you? You had to... Gideon always trying to steal my thunder. There we go. Here, just do this right now. All right, here we go. I think we're cooking something. There we go. There we go. Let PIETT get the kills. There we go. Awesome. Okay, I feel like we should be able to auto basic this or something. Let's see. I'm gonna just see if I can auto basic. Let them get their kills in here. Right. Right. There we go. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Uh-oh, counterattack's a little oof. All right, hold on. You know what? Hold on. Okay, let's she's a no, go for it. I don't care. We're going for it. There we go. Okay, just I want to put on auto basic just so we can farm the kills, but maybe I just should we take it? Maybe IG11 should be the ticket. All right, let's farm off IG. We're increasing our damage anyways. Should eventually be pretty quick kills. Come on. Oh, out of all the people, you have to get Wat Tambor for the assist. Yeah, no, don't do it. Just throw the armor shard. Screw it. Just throw it. Okay, send it. All right, I think we should be able to auto basic here. Auto basics. Okay, there we go. I just don't know who's getting the kills, but there we go. Here we go. Hey-o, hey-o. It's fine. Counterattacks are pretty minuscule. There we go. There we go. Yeah. This is gonna be the play for my free-to-play account. Do this. It took a moment, but it's fine. It's fine. Just gotta set ourselves up. Farm it again. I don't need the win. I'm fine if we actually don't win. We just want to make sure we get as many of these as possible with however many frenzied consumables we have. Nice, 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 nice. All right, no damage without VA and AA, so that's fine. Again, I don't necessarily want to win this round. I know some people don't understand. Like sometimes it's like same thing, like tactical 2-shots and grand arena. Like PvP, like it's okay to lose because you're winning, if that makes sense. Like I don't want to win here. I want to just let them milk this as much as possible, because if I win, I lose the frenzy tech. It's only a one-time thing, but if I lose, I keep it just in case I don't get all the 100 kills in this one particular battle. So it's gonna be fine. Yeah. VEERS, he's fine. He's at full health again. We're good. We're good. Probably should have maybe done tank tech on VEERS, though. That probably would have been the better play. If I could redo it, I would do tank tech on VEERS, so when he takes his turn, he can get the cleanses and all the protection regeneration, but we got it. Yeah. It's okay to lose as long as you're winning. Exactly. There's logic there, I promise you. We're technically winning right now. That's all you need to know. We're winning at the moment. All right. I can catch up with you guys. Where are we at here? Yotter. You missed it, Yotter. I said earlier, if you haven't been to Disney World, we're going to crowdfund a Disney World trip for you, because you didn't realize I had a Buzz Lightyear background for the video that I think it was you. I think it was you that said it looked like it was AI generated or something. Yotter. Anyways, 99 just unlocked Ray and her alt and Ben solo Relic 4 this week, and Ray is now Relic 7. Thanks to the holiday crystal pack, I became the very thing I swore to destroy. A whale. That is the year. That is the theme for 2023, man. So many people went from I'm never gonna spend to that, you know, I probably some people spent somewhere between $50 to $100 on average this year all of a sudden. So it got people to win. Win, but you're also, are you winning? If you're whaling, you're winning, but if you're winning, are you whaling? Ooh, that's a conundrum right there. Nonetheless, my friend, love to hear it. Big plays on your part. We have B Brothers, 5-9. The song is on our channel. Live or Die, the 1,000 Chirotech question. Okay, let me see this. Is it one of those like lyrical adaptations of a song? Because if it is, I might not be able to listen to the whole thing, because the YouTube overlords will, again, they'll claim the entire stream over like 30 seconds of something. B Brothers, Live or Die, or is it 8 Brothers? B Brothers. All right. Okay, I think this is it. Or is it an original song? Because when I hear Live or Die, it's like that one song. How's the song? Live or Let Die? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong song here. All right. Anyways, silence on set. Let me hear this. Beautiful. Oh.
Incorrect.
Oh.
Die.
Oh.
Such hatred.
B Brothers, Live or Die. The 1,000 Karate question. Jedi Temple March, Ahsoka EDM. The B Brothers. All right, here we go. Let's get our jamming going.
Incorrect.
Oh.
I am not failure.
Oh.
Incorrect.
Incorrect, baby.
You have failed me. You will always know.
Live or die.
You have failed me.
Oh.
Live, die.
Liar!
Live, die. Anakin's gone. Die.
You have failed me.
Liar!
Such hatred.
You know,
Would have made it.
this is always the big conundrum I have when doing songs. There's always that balance of the line. I like the instrumental's fun. It's definitely got that lo-fi. That's basically kind of what I wanted to do for my Lord Vader ASMR lo-fi 12-hour thing. The one problem I always have is like sometimes I just want to do a song with no words in there, no lines, no lyrics, no nothing. Just keeping the raw instrumental. But then when I do that, you're like, oh, there's no lines. I can't enjoy it. It's always tough, you know. But then sometimes as well, I can overdo it. Like, and sometimes it's too much, where it's like I feel like it takes away from the song as well. So like hearing that, like I remember like the first 2 songs I did, it was like, it sounded like it was just like a line every second. Anyways, thanks for sharing the love. I love the thumbnail too that you got going. Not there, guys. That's the B Brothers there. Go give them some love if you want to check out the fun stuff they're doing there. That was one of the songs of all time. Live, die, liar! I feel like we're going to get the 100 kills here. It's feeling like we should have it. I'm feeling like we should get it here. What are the great low gear teams to beat Conquest? Again, that's not, it's a hard question to answer because every Conquest, the challenges are different. Conquest isn't just about getting through all the sectors. You got to do all the feats. So like right now, I showed you guys my Phoenix. They're not crazy gear. They're kicking butt. They're going to carry me through a lot of the stuff I need them to do. You know, but maybe next Conquest cycle, Phoenix are going to be useless. So it's really hard to say, you know, unless there was like a guarantee. You know, that's the thing. We don't know the data. We don't know the feats. So some teams like excel with data. Some teams don't excel. You know, so it's really hard to say. It's such a season. It's like data disc. You know, like right now this season, I don't know. Just Saul Guerrero is better than usual, but he's not that great overall. Holy cow! 300 protection ups on Hondo. My gosh, that's gotta be the most protection I've seen right there. Oh, okay. Where are we at here? Where else I leave off here? Super Chaos. 2 Canadian Bacon's. Who should be Trent's lifter? Oh, we already talked about that. I don't think he's going to get a lifter, except the bench. Maybe the bench has to be a little higher. But no, ship is totally happening. I'm feeling it. Mega Chat 499. I saw a notification for the stream on my phone. It was short. I thought this was the last Galaxy. Oh, the last Galaxy Heroes stream. Glad it's not. No, just for the year. The last Galaxy Heroes live stream of 2023, man. And I didn't think about it. We're going to blink. It's like, oh, wow, guys, it's almost 2025. I find it just 2025 doesn't seem like it's going to happen for Civilization. I just don't know why. It sounds like the year where the world just goes to the end. The dark times are ahead of us. How am I going to play Galaxy of Heroes? Ooh, I like that last thing. How am I going to play Galaxy of Heroes during the apocalypse? Like, is Starlink going to work? Like, how am I going to play? I need to be able to rage during the end times. Like Galaxy Heroes, update your game, Galaxy of Heroes. I don't care if California is burning down. I need my updates. I need my new character. I need my Jar Jar. That's when the world's coming to an end, man. If I can't play Galaxy of Heroes, it's like, what's the point? What's the point? Oh, beautiful. Speaking of that right there. There we go. So that, yeah, I am going to do that on my free-to-play account. If you were someone like me where at first glance, it looked like that was going to be annoying. One battle. Okay, well, technically one battle. It took me a few moments to figure out what data this had to take off, but that wasn't bad. That's gonna, this right here, I'm so glad I streamed with you guys. You know, like even when we, like last season, when we had to repost, it sounded so stupid, and someone's like, oh, just here, do this on the Palpatine Vader node. And boom, something that seems so grindy, super easy, luckily with that Dash Rendarchi. So take advantage of this. This right here is probably going to be the reason why if I hit gold crate, it's because of this right here. So big thanks to you guys for helping me out on that one right there. Nice and easy. There you go. Yeah, just the biggest thing is make sure auto basics, make sure you don't have all those data discs I had on before. So I would probably recommend at the end do it. I just decided to do it here with you guys now. But yeah, basically I completely wrecked my data disc set we had going on here. Boy, what did I had? We had thermal exhaust, amplify agony, not stacking fervor. Was it perseverance? Was I rocking perseverance? No, I was rocking, maybe it was a couple caustic emissions. No, was it? Gosh, it was another amplify agony. It could have been another amplify agony. I forgot what I had. It's whatever. All right, all right, whatever. Good enough. Yeah, this is basically the good set anyways. All right, what do we have here? 2 amplify agonies. We got him. All right, let's keep pushing. So now we're back to our regular program schedule. Let's see ahead of us if we have anything good. Just a bunch of amplify agonies. All right, it doesn't really matter. Okay, what are we shooting for in this? We are shooting for, unaligned force users. All right, so pretty straightforward, nothing too special. We just got to pretty much use Ray all the way through. Which one's the easier tier? Probably this one. Okay, let's go ahead, get my Ray Ufus in here. We got Ray. Let's go ahead and get Ben, JTR. There we go. Send it on in, baby. Haven't seen more fun gameplay since Trent, says Space Wizard. And the one before that was Grand Inquisitor. I remember, man, the Grand Inquisitor, dude, that was... I remember feeling so dead and bored inside playing the Grand Inquisitor. I feel like Trench was maybe a little bit more fun than that, but boy, I think we sometimes forget how rough Inquisitors were before Reba. It's like it's so hard to. No one would believe me if I told them, yeah, Inquisitors were kind of bad and trashy and boring when they came out. Now they just dunk on everything. Talk about a 0 to hero type of situation. Anyways, thank you, Space Wizard, for the 25 Knockaroos. Grand Inquisitor event sucked. Yeah, and the event sucked. It wasn't even like, I don't know. Like Malik, like here's the thing. I'm a human being. I know it's hard to believe. I know. Yeah, I don't do number 1s or number 2s and all that stuff. You know, so I'm as close to a demigod that you could possibly get. That's just it's what comes with the territory of playing mobile games. But like I have moments where I reflect and you kind of look back in a hindsight perspective and like, hey, you know what? Yeah. I think I have a different opinion on that, whether a positive or negative experience afterwards. But like, you know, Malik, it was so annoying in the heat of the moment. It was such an annoying event to deal with. But in hindsight, after it's been completed, and I've done it many, many times afterwards, once you understand the trick, I've come to appreciate pretty shortly after doing the Malik event initially. It's challenging, but it's actually kind of a fun challenge. It really is. It really is. I don't know. Maybe some of you guys still despise, but like, you know, the Grand Inquisitor event, it's been a couple years, almost, you know, soon. It's been a year and a half. And going in hindsight, it's like, I don't think it was even like challenging fun. It was just stupid. That's kind of what I'm with that. But yeah, with Malik, it was actually, it was thematic. It's kind of like all the things you kind of would expect out of an epic confrontation level difficulty. Like Gas, see, I don't know about like Gas. I feel like it was challenging, and I'm not sure if it was like a fun challenge. Like Malik, I feel like was a fun challenge. I don't know. I think that was probably in terms of the balance of difficulty and thematic and all that jazz and the character thing. I feel like Malik might hit all those notes. It was a cool character. People were hyped about it. The event was thematic. It was really cool. It was a fun puzzle, which lent itself to be challenging. You just, you know, you have to just make sure you have the right characters going in. Gas of low gear is definitely not fun. Yeah, that's, you know, I think that's the thing. Yeah, the gas of low gear was not fun, 100%. It was so dumb. The Ahsoka Fulcrum tear almost made me want to delete the game. Yeah, exactly. I don't mind a good challenge, but it's like stupid stuff is not fun. I'll join you now, but I'm leaving all my equipment behind, and you have to give me. Oh, you're talking to someone else. Sorry, I was butting the random people's conversations here. Is Ben worth refreshing Proving Grounds as first conquest student if you have Ray? Whoosh. Man, those refreshes are expensive, man. Those are expensive refreshes. If you have the budget, I guess. I mean, I don't normally recommend the Conquest Pass Plus. Oof. How much is the Conquest Pass Plus? Is $30, right? Yeah, 10 plus 20. I feel like if you were seriously considering refreshing a node, which is 2,000 crystals, I feel like you'd be much better off just buying the pass, the Conquest Pass Plus, because you get the Proving Grounds, an additional day of Proving Grounds. So it's technically refreshing Ben, but it's a refresh on all of the attempts. So I feel like it's a better bang per buck. But but the only downside is you can't buy the pass with crystals, right? You have to buy the physical money. But I'm just putting it out there. Boy, 2,000 crystals. It's such an expensive. It's such an expensive refresh. That's what I would say. I feel like if you really want to refresh Ben, if you don't mind spending the money, I mean, 2,000 crystals is basically $20-some. I feel like you're just better off. Better off just, what was I trying to say? Better off just buying the Proving Grounds or the Conquest Pass Plus. The normal pass. No. So you have to buy. So if you want the extra day of Proving Grounds, you have to buy the $30 pass. You have to buy this one. This one will just get you the extra tier of rewards, which is fine. This gets you that, and it gets you a bonus Proving Grounds event. But man, it's just like, it's not. It's, you know, it's expensive, so I don't know. Let me put it this way. I have never bought this a single time. I've never bought Conquest Pass Plus a single time. But I can see if you're someone that wants to move Proving Grounds 2 times faster, this is where it comes in handy. But man, $30 every conquest, that's $90 per conquest cycle. it makes Conquest a little bit easier. I don't know. I've never seen the value, like the Conquest energy and stamina regeneration. I don't need it. You know, it's just, you're gonna buy this pretty much solely for Proving Grounds event, and you know, I don't know. You got to ask yourself if you're willing to spend money. I can't tell someone what to spend their money on. They might not like spending mobile game money. They might not like spending money in general. They might not have the money. So you got to ask yourself. But all I'm saying is, if you are going to refresh Ben for 2,000 crystals, if you don't mind spending the money, it's just way better value just getting the Proving Conquest Pass Plus, because you're refreshing all the tiers basically for about the same amount. You don't need it. You don't need it because you're doing the 100 crisp refreshes and a huge roster. Oh, yeah. Well, no, I mean, not even necessarily. I can do this again. You don't need the Conquest. Like, again, I'm doing this through my free-to-play account. We're gonna see, but I've only been doing 100 crisp refreshes lately. Before, I feel like I've only been doing 100 crisp refreshes maybe for the past 6-8 months. Before that, I was always just doing the 50 crisp refreshes. You don't need the Conquest Pass Plus to get through Conquest. You just don't. I'm doing the 100 crystal refreshes mainly for, one, to get through it faster, because it just my time is worth more than playing Conquest every day. And number two, I try to keep some mild degree of datacrons up and running, because my guild will hate me if I don't have any datacrons. But it's not like I'm doing 100 crystal refreshes the entire Conquest. Like once I get through Conquest, I'm not doing 100 crystal refreshes anymore. Yeah, but you don't need it. You don't need it though. Yeah. I do buy the $10 one all the time on my main account. This one I do buy. It's just got $10 in value. It's got more than $10 in value, but like this, I don't find it helpful. And again, I'm gonna basically hopefully prove it on my main account, our free-to-play account, that we're gonna hit gold crate, all things hopefully go well, and you don't need this. You don't. It's not good value. The luxury. These are so luxury. It's just like I don't know. It's like drinking a cup of coffee out of a $10,000 mug. I don't know how else to phrase it. It's like, it's bougie, but it's not really helpful. I don't know. Yeah, that's just kind of how it is. Yeah. I mean, if you see the value, I'm happy for you, but I've never recommended people get it. The only reason I would recommend it is solely for Proving Grounds. You don't need the Conquest Pass Plus to beat Conquest. I know so many people that get for free. They get the red crate. I mean, you have to have a big roster, of course, to do it, but the Conquest, like, if the Conquest Pass Plus lets you skip more feats, it would be useful, because it would help you. Like, you know what would be really nice if the Conquest Pass Plus, like, this would be helpful. If people could pick the feats they want to skip out on, and they get the points for it. You know, like, let's say, for example, my free-to-play account, I can't do Tuskens, I can't do Gideon and Leia. Like, what if it would give people the opportunity to skip a lot of feats? Maybe my tune would change a little bit then, because then it's addressing inadequacies of the roster. But here's the problem I have. Then all of a sudden they have an incentive to make Conquest even more annoying and more frustrating, where it feels like it's impossible to do Conquest without the Proving, the Conquest Pass Plus. There's too many pluses: light speed, hyper speed, Proving Grounds Plus. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, that's where that maybe would have value, but otherwise, what's the point of it? You don't need it to get the gold crate, max crate. It's really weird, because I feel like, you know, battle passes should be easy sellers. For a lot of games, battle passes are the bread and butter. For some reason, like other games that I've played, I feel like Galaxy has the worst battle pass, but on the upside, you feel no incentive to really buy it. So you know what bothers them? They keep putting out surveys like, hey, what would get you to spend the money? Like, I bet it bothers them. I spend money, you know, in case you guys haven't noticed, I spend money here and there. For me not to spend a single time on the Conquest Pass Plus, it probably bothers them. I'm almost certain that is exactly why they keep putting out those surveys. Like, what would get you to spend the money? I don't know what it would take for me to want to buy the Conquest Pass Plus. I don't need Proving Grounds. That's the only reason to buy it right now. What would get me to buy it? Like, I mean, the feat skipping would be nice for people, but I don't need the feat skipping. Oh, shoot. I think we're going to get smashed. Oh, crap. We're going to get smashed here. I wasn't paying attention to this battle. Hopefully we get through this. Ooh. Uh-oh. I think I'm gonna get smashed here. Oh, well. Maxed out Datacrons? Oh, God. You know, I know I've been I've been a big stickler on Datacrons, but if for $30 they would give me a maxed out inventory of Datacrons and I don't have to do anything and and it gave you everything you wanted, you know, that might be the time I'm like, screw it, guys. I'm done torturing myself because, man, playing Grand Arena. I'm surprised we're still hanging in Kyber 1, man. Like, we're always out Datacron. It's so frustrating feeling like you're playing Grand Arena against people with cheat codes. Like, everyone's got 5 bajillion defenses, and I don't know. That might be what gets me to break my Datacron spending virginity. Yeah, because I've never bought any packs for Datacrons or anything like that. But if the Conquest Pass Plus maxed out Datacron inventory for an additional $20 on top of the $10 already spent, all right, you got me, Capital Games. There you go. Unlimited rerolls. You know what? Shoot, man. That would get me to break my Conquest Pass Plus cherry probably and my Datacron cherry. That'd be the first thing I think I would spend money on Datacrons for. Shoot, for $20, I feel like I'd be an idiot if I didn't get it, but there's no way they're gonna make it $20 maxed out Datacron inventory, unlimited rerolls. That would be impossible. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Yeah, I played it to the, yeah, I wasn't paying attention here. Whoa, what do I need here? What else do we have here? We have Captain Drogon. You know what? I'm just gonna rebel my way through this one. Let's just do that. Let's just do some rebels, get through this really quickly. Make it count towards something. You. All right, let's just blow through this one real quick. If you get gold crate 3 times, how much longer will Bane be? All right, well, we've done the math before on a few videos. Actually, I don't think I didn't put it in my video this time because I feel like I just keep repeating the same point and people already get the drill. Maybe I should have kept it in there because maybe some people didn't watch the previous videos. But yeah, I think, yeah, this is the first Conquest video I put out where I didn't really explain, like, what's your timeline looking like. Hold on, let me just make sure we set these guys up before I do the math here. Okay, I think we got it. All right. So, pretty straightforward math, nothing too complicated. You don't need a degree in psychology to figure this one out. How many do we get per 65, right? 65? All right, let me double check. All right, so we're shooting for this 65. So you get 65 plus if you buy all of the merchant nodes, whatever they're called, you get an additional 20 per conquest. So it's 85 times 3. So 255 Bane shards for free, no conquest pass needed. If you get the conquest pass, that's obviously going to help you out a ton because that gets you what is it, another let's see here, it's 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20. So that's why sometimes I tell people, if you don't mind spending an additional $10, that's another 20. So you'd get basically, if you would buy the pass, it basically turns a gold crate more or less into a red crate. That's where the benefit of the conquest pass. So again, I've never had a beef with the $10 pass. Just, I never made sense out the $30 pass. But anyways, just from the 3 gold crates, no conquest pass. Hopefully I have enough currency to pick up Bane every single sector I pull through. So then the good news is, guess what? Bane's going to be in the next conquest cycle as the secondary reward, very much so like, you know, how Dark Trooper Moff Gideon is. So what is he? How many shards? Let's say, again, we're making bold assumption. We're assuming I'm going to be able to get gold crate now 3 times, and I'm going to get it next conquest. We don't know what the feats are going to be. The feats could be absolute trash. But you get another 25, let's say. So we need, let's see, 330. So 75. So basically, you're basically guaranteed to get Bane in the next conquest. So let's say, I don't know, people are speculating. I don't know, let's say Jar Jar is the next conquest unit. You're basically guaranteed to get him next time around. So let's say we get this. That's 25 plus 25 plus 25. And then, yeah, so that's it. I mean, but most likely you'll pick his shards up during the conquest push. So, you know, Bane should still show up. Very much so. How, yeah, Dark Tremoff, like you could still buy him. You know, you get 5 shards, reduced cost. So, you know, let's see, 5 tests. That's another 20, right? So, yeah, basically, even actually faster than advantage. So, 255. And then, so let's say you get 20 the next conquest, plus the 25. So, I think you should be able to unlock Bane by the second conquest cycle of the next character, say Jar Jar. Does that make sense? That makes sense. So, what is that? It's about, you know, 1.5, 2 months afterwards, something like that. If that makes any sense. 1 red and 2 gold crates of a $10 pass, 100%. But you know, we're not buying the pass on my free-to-play account. Again, we're going the hard way, man. We're going the hard way. But yeah, that's why I urge people to try to get gold. And again, I don't have anything special. I think it just worked out that this season there's a lot of Rebel stuff that I have. There's a lot of First Order stuff that I have. So I think this is like it's the perfect storm for my free-to-play account to get into Conquest. That's why I told you guys a couple weeks ago I actually tried the final Conquest for Get In to make sure we got through normal mode. We unlock hard modes. I had the foresight to set myself up for success. So it's looking pretty good, not just for me, but many other folks that are also trying to push for that the gold crate. If you got the Lightspeed bundles, man, this is a really good. This conquest cycle is really meant for Lightspeed bundle owners. 100%. Yeah. All gold crates, like 5 runs in total. There you go. 5 runs in total. That's probably a simpler way of describing it than what I worked you guys through. All right, let's keep moving along. Oh, yeah. Is my unaligned force users running out of steam? Let's see. I'm giving one more try. I think they're running out of steam on me here. Let's see. You. All right, get them in there. Oh, right. Thank you, Myper. No problem. Hope that helps you out. Again, you know, this is the time, man. This is the time to push. It's annoying. It's, you know, I just want to say too, you know, I know there are some people that say Conquest is their favorite mode, and I'm happy. Someone's got to be happy about Conquest. Somebody. Because that person's not me. It's not a lot of you guys out there. So overall, for the most, I think people are pretty cold towards Conquest, but I'm happy there's some people out there. But I feel motivated. I'm going to be, I think Sith Eternal with Bane is going to be so great for my account. Bit Dynasty likes it, I think. I can't tell if he likes it. It's kind of one of those where it's the hero how's that saying go? The hero we need but not deserve? I'm butchering up the line. You know what I'm trying to say. So I have no idea if Bit Dynasty and like all these other great folks who do Conquest, I don't think they enjoy it. They just know it's annoying for a lot of people. They're the heroes that wear capes that don't get enough appreciation. Yeah, that's all. I think that's what I'm trying to say. So I have no idea if they enjoy it, but it's a great service to our community, 100%. Like SWH for life. Like, jeez, it's like that's I wouldn't say like SWH.GG helpful, but SWH for life, especially how important Conquest is easily a top 5 most important resource in the game. You know, yeah, SWH for life or SWH.GG. You have hot utils. Yeah, I would think, yeah, the SWH for life is easily one of the top 5, and it's free. It's free too. That's the best part. But I don't think he even has a paid version of it, unless he has like a Patreon thing that I missed out on. Let me see. I don't think he even charges for it, right? I know he has a Patreon, but I don't think you need it. Yeah, I don't think he's going to paid version. Although I think he'd probably make some good money if he did charge for it, though. Not all capes can be fooled again. God dang it. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. You know, that was beautiful. Not all capes can be fooled again. Literally all my favorite sayings put together. Oh, that was beautiful. All right. Did we get through it? It looks like we lost someone. That's fine. All right. Let's keep moving along here. I'm going to keep milking him as long as I can. That was great. Oh, all right. Where'd I leave off here? Destructo. Did I get you? Newt Gunnery Lifter. Rune Hako? Rune. Oh, I know. I feel it sounds familiar. What is it? Rune. Oh gosh. Okay. I was thinking of someone else. That was not on my bingo card. I don't think we're gonna. All right, I'm gonna give it to you straight. I'm always very optimistic. Like someone in my video said, like, I hope Callus comes to the game. Like I can tell you with a good degree of confidence, the Callus, he's gonna happen at some point. When I can't promise you when it's gonna happen, but I feel like in the lifetime of Galaxy of Heroes, I feel pretty confident that would happen. I feel confident Jar Jar is gonna happen at some point. However, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. I don't know if I can promise you this guy's gonna show up. Again, maybe if they go for what's the species? What's the species called? Nemodians? Not Nemodian. What the heck? Yeah, Nemodians. Okay, yeah, I was right. Unless they go for a Nemodian faction, I don't think I'm gonna put that on the. I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen. Hey, Adam, I didn't know you were here. How you doing, bud? How you doing? Senator Palpatine? I think a Senator Palpatine could totally happen. Oh yeah, Adam, I meant to reach out to you. I've been so busy this week. I want to catch up with you. Shoot, man, tomorrow I got this other family. We gotta catch up. I know. I said we wanted to meet up with you and chit chat a little bit. We'll maybe tomorrow morning. I'll see what you're. Maybe we just gotta say. We gotta wait till next year. Anyways, you're seeing it here, Adam. You're like silently lurking in the backgrounds there. Jacob 199 feels like SOH has the problems Battlefront 2 had. Ooh. What problems? What problems are on your mind? See, I think you're probably saying the pay to win aspect. I would agree that was a problem for Battlefront 2. I don't know if it's a problem for Galaxy Heroes, and there's a key distinction here. Very key distinction. Hold on. Oh boy. All right, let's see if we can get. Let's keep moving. Let's see. We're gonna keep moving until she drops dead on us. Oh, she's already dead. Okay. Well, you know what? No. Give me. Yeah. I'm gonna get my 2 extra battles out of you. Let's go for it. So the Battlefront 2 I don't know if that's what you're trying to go for. But the problem with Battlefront 2, here's the issue. The biggest issue of Battlefront 2, it's so simple. They charged premium amounts of money for the game. What was it? $70, whatever it was, and I'm sure there was the more expensive version too. And then the game was pay to play. Then they had the microtransactions on top of it. That was the problem. You can't double dip. You can't. There's no double dipping in a game like that. You either gotta kind of you either gotta do charge for the game, and then if you are gonna do microtransactions, then battle passes, cosmetics, okay. But you can't have both the premium to play the game, and then you gotta charge a premium to be good at the game, enjoy the game. You can't have it both ways. Only other ways, at least in my opinion, from what I've seen, studied, and all that, it's one or the other, or one with the battle pass that's mostly a cosmetic thing. I think that's really what the problem is. Yeah, you can't double dip the chip. Exactly, Nathaniel. And the Eternal Turtle does get much better than that. Battlefront 2 isn't pay to win now. Oh yeah, no, not now. But he was talking about he was asking the problem with Battlefront 2. I mean, listen, I don't need to hold your hand through the situation. It's the problem with Battlefront 2 was that, and then they were kind of forced to redeem the game, probably against the will that the executives had. And as a result, that's why the game got killed off. It's plain and simple. I know in a perfect utopian world, games wouldn't cost any money. You could download the game for free. There's no pay to win elements. And there are some things like that out there. People do as passion projects. But if you're wanting to support multiple people's incomes and stuff like that, it's not going to happen. And once the game had it redeemed itself. The game redeemed itself. It had the worst moment in video gaming history, but it also had one of the best comebacks in video gaming history. Oh boy, we're gonna get dunked here. Gas is gonna school me, whatever. So they probably felt like they had to redeem themselves. And then once the game was redeemed, they're like, all right, that's it, pull the plug. They're not gonna keep a game alive if it's not making money. That's the problem. It's really simple. I don't think there's really like a deep dive discussion on the ups and downs of Battlefront. It was very evident what it was. And that's unfortunate. I mean, the game is at a point where you can just play it and enjoy yourself. Oof, yeah, we're gonna get schooled here, 100%. We're gonna get dunked. Yeesh. Yeah, we're gonna get wrecked here. Oh well. Yeesh. Yeah. Wasn't paying attention. Best comeback is No Man's Sky. I mean, it was definitely. I don't know. I could be a bit more biased because Battlefront 2 is closer to my wheelhouse of. I know, you know, like I know No Man's Sky had a pretty good bounce back, but I don't know. But you got to remember, Battlefront 2 had the most. This is not maybe the best metric to go off of. It had the most disliked comment in Reddit history. I don't know if that still stands for today. Let's see. Most disliked. Let's see. All right, let me see here. Oh, looks like here Battlefront is no longer the most downvoted comment. So there's a new one. Who topped it off? Where can I find the most downvoted comment? Oh wait, hold on. The comment created by a video game. Oh, okay. Is it? I'm sure there's got to be like a more official poll here. Guinness World Book Records? No kidding, really? I mean, it's Guinness World Record. This was 6 months ago. Let me see here. Let me see this. Yeah, like I know No Man's Sky had a big, you know, a rough start, but I don't think it was nearly as bad as what Battlefront 2 went through in terms of a PR thing. Because remember, you know, monetizing a game is such a delicate thing. You either can, if you under monetize, the game's screwed. If you over monetize, the game is screwed. It's really finding that sweet spot, and unfortunately Battlefront 2 went on the over monetized side, and they under monetized the game, and that's the game just ended up getting pulled. EA's comment on Reddit thread about Star Wars Battlefront 2 set a Guinness World Record for the most downvoted comment of all time. 667,000 downvotes. So not to say that's the metric for what game had a worse launch. Was it No Man's Sky or Battlefront 2? But if I had to guess, if there was an official, like a factual answer, I feel like Battlefront 2 had one of the worst video gaming PRs moments of all time. I think that's what it has to be, that one. Is this Grand Arena? No, there's no Grand Arena going on this season or this week. No, Grand Arena doesn't come out until next year. I know that was a good joke. I know. You guys never heard jokes like that before. They had Ahsoka and Padme nearly done for Battlefront. They took them away from us. Yes, that's why to this day, I feel like I wasted that stamina thing for Rey. Oh well. To this day, I still firmly don't believe that the vision for Battlefront 2 was completed like they said. It wasn't. Like they could, if handled properly from launch to post-launch and all that stuff, the game would have still been around to this day, 100%. Like why is it Fortnite can do what Star Wars Battlefront 2 can do? They keep releasing new skins. I feel like Fortnite's kind of our official first-person shooter game or whatever that's still being actively supported. Like the 100% Battlefront 2 could have been the Galaxy of Heroes of Star Wars shooters. You know, you collect a bunch of fighters for Battlefront 2. You know, Mace Windu, Ahsoka Tano, Padme, 100%. Like I don't see why they couldn't. But yeah, again, monetization. They overshot it in the beginning part. Oh my gosh, is this Steadfast Retribution? Is it Steadfast Retribution? I'm getting destroyed right now is all I'm saying. Hold on, let me focus up here for a second. Oh, gosh, that's it's not. I don't know. I got wrecked there. That's all I can say. All right, first order. Send them on in. You know what? Hold on. Just, set the terms. Send the guy in. Let's just see what I can do. Fortnite's not pay to win. Fortnite, no, yeah. Fortnite, that's a different model. Yeah, that's at least unless I'm missing something, that's pretty purely a cosmetic game. But here's the thing. Fortnite, I would say, is the exception, not the rule. Fortnite is one of the biggest games of all of human civilization, so they can get away with something like cosmetic. Oh, that's gonna suck. Oh, Jesus, come on. they can get away with just cosmetic microtransactions. But a game like Galaxy of Heroes, which is a much smaller audience, you can't get away with something like that. Yeah, so you can see it's, yeah, I'm getting wrecked right now. Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh. All right. Just, come on. Can we, whoosh. I just want to get through this, please. Oh, gosh. Just kill me. Just kill me. Just finish me off. Just finish me off. Just, come on. Just finish me off. Come on. All right. Just. Thank you. All right. Oh. Okay, you know what? I hope we can not drop any people here. All right, just go in. 70,000 energy later. James, why am I bringing Kyle? Just JMK call today. I want to try to get my first order feat at least locked up. This doesn't work. I give up. All right, lock him in. Okay, come on. All right, come on. Come on, big hits, big hits. Oh, let me get. Oh my gosh, was that a sacrifice? You got to be kidding me. Come on, don't let him take any more turns. Don't let him take any more turns. No. Oh, you jerk! Stop! Yeah, put him back down. Nice. All right, put him back down. Okay. Just finish it. Just rip it off. You gotta be kidding me. Easy. Got my first order feat locked, and I'm still gonna use Kenobi later on for that one. Okay. Oh, that was gorgeous. All right, let's get to this Sector 4 business. What do we have here? All right, Sector 4. Leia Organa surviving. Oh, righty. Leia Organa, I can do that. You don't gotta tell me twice. Boom, just send that. No, get out of there. We don't want you. Where's R2? Give me the R2. Yeah, give me you. Give me Baze. Get on in there. Call it a day. Oh, Embo Enthusiast, 14 months. Happy New Year, GE. Please wish me luck on Scam Quest. Here, Grogu. Give him a little bit of love. Hurry. Here we go. There you go. You've been blessed by Demon Grogu. I don't know how much more of good luck do you need than that. 100% is gonna work. Oh my gosh, speaking of that, look what Grogu just summoned. Shadow Wolf. Oh my gosh. $100 trillion super chat. My gosh, dude. You could solve global crises with that type of money. Happy New Year, Arnold. It's always a great day to be in your empire today. Wowza. Give me a round of applause for Shadow Wolf. Wow. Shadow, way too generous. I'm just here playing everyone's favorite game mode with amazing folks, and you coming in there with that type of heat. My gosh, uncalled for. Thank you so much. Big dubs for my buddy Wolf in the chat there. Thank you. Hope you have a blessed New Year. Hopefully nothing but good things coming your way. Whoop. That's what I like to hear. Oh, I know my start is going to be a bit rough in 2024. I'm going to tell you why. Oh, I thought I shed all my U.S. ties when I became the supreme ruler of an Alderaan, Kyber Empire, you know, King of Triple Gods, Gets Mobile Gaming, all that stuff. Somehow, I still get summoned for jury duty. But it's not any jury duty. 2 months. 2 months of jury duty. And I'm like, do you guys know who I am? How is the world gonna be in line if I'm gone for 2 months? How is civilization gonna carry on if I had jury duty for 2 months? Yeah. Here's the thing that always bothers me. I mean, I'll make it work, you know. I mean, who knows? They might not even pick me, but it's already, you know, they're already telling you in advance it could be for 2 months. How can they expect people with, you know, like, you know, because you're not guaranteed to get compensated if you have to go for jury duty. Like I know my bud, he works for a firm that pays him if he gets jury duty, so him fine. But most people, they can't take 2 months off of work. You know, wow, thanks for the $50 a day plus gas compensation. So who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky and they don't end up picking me because of whatever. Maybe it's some sort of case. Maybe it's like a mobile gaming case or some video game case, and they're gonna find I'm too biased, or I don't know. Maybe they'll find my legal background to be not something they want inside of a jury. So who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'll get out of it, but damn, 2 months. Like even for me, like again, we'll make it work. But it's like, I don't know if I'll be able to do Grand Arena streams and stuff like that. You know, I've already got so much stuff going on beyond just YouTube and other stuff I have my hands dipped into. It's just like, oh man, 2 months. So I holy crap. Am I losing right now? Oh my gosh, I think I walked right into this trap here. Here I felt confident in my Leia. Oh my gosh. All right, well, live stream in the courtroom. Yeah, that would be something right there. Holy crap, I got dunked on here. I think it's my data discs that are probably ramping up the Kylos too much. Shoot, I don't want to take data discs off again. Oh man, do I want to do 100 crystal refresh? I don't know if I want to do 100. Yeah. I will admit, I feel like I wasn't very efficient with my crystals in my main account today, mainly because I spent so much here and I spent so much on the gas battle. And all right, I'll do 100 crystal refresh. I'll do it. I don't always do it, but I'll do it now. I feel like I want to at least get through Sector 4 with you guys. All right, just get me through this. I am gonna pull out the ultimate. Just use Kenobi, call it a day card, and what do we got here? Yeah, you, and sure. All right, let's go for it. All right. I just lost of Leia. I've never seen such a spanking while using Leia. Yeah, I think the data disc just probably ramped up Kylo way too much of all those damage over times. Wow. All right, here we go. Let's just do that. Okay. Let me just, we're probably going to get rid of him. He's probably, we got healing. He shouldn't be too big of an issue. Yeah, get rid of him. I'm more worried about him. All right. Go for it. Send it home. All right, hopefully Kenobi gets through this. My gosh, that was... I worry, though. I think it's my data that's causing some big issues. We're going to need Kenobi to do some heavy lifting, man. Yeah, because I'm not doing any damage, but that should help us out. That should help us out. Yeah, the healing middle will get the job done. All right. Anyways, so find out you're an escort and dismiss you. I mean, here's the thing. I mean, again, I've never had to pick out a jury. I know, I understand the process, and all that stuff. Contrary to what most believe, most legal related things don't happen in court. Even most cases, they don't end up in court. It usually gets settled outside, yada, yada, yada. Very few actually get made to trial. So the thing when you're putting a jury together, you want to make sure there's no like pre-established bias. So, you ask them these questions like, how do you feel about this particular thing, because you want to have a jury of your peers that are fairly open-minded about a particular issue, a particular case, the individuals involved, and you want to be able to have both sides have an equal chance of being able to shape, mold the opinions and thoughts of an unbiased jury, as unbiased you could possibly get, right? So that's the thing. So I do know some, lawyers, attorneys who still get picked for jury duty. So it's not like an instant get out of jury duty free card. But generally, a lot of attorneys and lawyers, they understand the game, how the game works. So it's one of those things that's probably just better not to have them on the case. But overall, so who knows? I might not get picked, but just still, again, 2 months. Like, oof. Yeah, it'd be rough. But anyways, it's just like, it's not even like, shoot, it's like 2 months. Like, it's just like, there's so many people out there that, like me, I've made it work. I went through law school, and then when I was in law school, I was still working. I was working a job. I was a law clerk. I was going through law school. I had to travel back and forth from the city, and I still made YouTube work, right? I would just be up till like 5 a.m. in the morning, making videos, and I'd plan them out for the next day. So I can make it work, but not everyone has that luxury where they can just you know, stay up late and have their stuff prepped for the next day. I don't know. It's kind of wild. In the land of the free, they can make people take 2 months off work and not expect them to get paid. All right. Anyways, where are we at here? Sure. Let's take the War of Attrition. Not going to use it, but we'll take it anyways. It's nice having a lot of purple data disc in here. Okay. What else do we have here? We have Aldi, 17 months. Thank you for the 17 months for a great 2024. Still hard to believe it's right around the corner. TSAP, 18. Oh my gosh, I'm still a little bit behind here. Oh my gosh, where am I at? I got the, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I didn't miss you yet, TSAP. I just had to take me. Even when I'm playing Conquest, which is the most, you know, self-played game mode, just let them do their thing. I'm still somehow falling behind. Anyways, TSAP, here we go. 99. Can we start a petition to remove Leia from the game? She has run 3 Grand Arenas. Also just got Star Killer. I would say, I don't know. Did you lose against the Datacron Leia? If it was just the vanilla Leia, yeah, then no, she's just good. But I would say if it was Datacron Leia, maybe hold out hope. Hold out hope that she's going to be more manageable moving forward, because the current data disc set that we have for this season, they're not that great for Leia. The stats aren't great, the abilities aren't great, but who knows what the subsequent set's going to be. Maybe it'll have something, again, rebel oriented, a bajillion stats. I'm holding out hope that Leia's going to be a bit more manageable, because yeah, she has been quite the handful in 3v3 and 5v5. Oh gosh. All right, what are we doing here? Stagger, dodge, Iden, Versio, clone trooper. So yeah, this is basically, let's go utilize Bad Batch, right? This should be some Bad Batch money over here. Let me see. I know I have my squad saved for Conquest. Let me see if Bad Batch was my go-to. There we go. Clones Foresight. Let's do it. Lock them in, baby. Let's rock and roll. It was a vanilla Leia. Ooh, okay. Yeah. I mean, I know people are holding out hope that, you know, vanilla Leia is gonna be fine. But remember, all of our first day testing was pre-Datacrons. Like, we always show what the base level is, and obviously we assume Datacrons can elevate the team or the counters. Oh gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh jeez. Oh gosh. All right. I'm just okay. Hey, I got a turn. All right, well, let's see what I can do with this. Maybe we can make something work here. Ooh. All right, yeah, there we go. Get out of here, you dirty Ewoks. But anyways, yeah, when we did our non-Datacron testing of Leia, we were showing she's basically beating every galactic legend. The only one she would kind of struggle with are Master Luke and maybe Jabba. But otherwise, she's dunking on Kenobi, the Lord Vaders, the Reys, the Supreme. Like, it's not even close. Like, they are just straight out dunks. You know what I'm going to do? Just to help my Bad Batch get the turns a little bit faster, I think what I'm going to do is... can I squeeze in... Not War of Attrition. Disruptive 4. I need to get rid of 4 points. All right, if I get rid of an Amplify Agony... Ooh. We don't even... Okay, just so I can make sure my team's getting turns, because I don't want to keep dropping dropping stars when I don't need to. Use deployable cooling systems. It's only a one and done thing though, right? Oh, are you talking about the cheese? Again, I don't need the cheese because again, I got to get a bunch of kills with the clone, so it's not like I'm in a rush. Like, there are certain feats you just want to be done, like, you know, the damage over time. You want to be done in one battle. But I gotta get 50 kills with the Bad Batch. It's not like I'm in a huge rush here. Let's go just do that. Okay, all right, there we go. Got that. All right, let's see if we can get Tech in here. Pop, come on, Tech, get in here, buddy. Tech, get in here. Here we go. There we go. Come on. There we go. Let's get some kills here. Beautiful. Get those clone kills, baby. Let's go. Boom. There we go. We got it. Like the stream, my guy. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Anyways, TSAP, I'm still torn of Leia. You know, I feel like for a non-Conquest lifter team, she elevated the power levels for Galactic Legends. You know, like, you know, Kenobi, Lord Vader, like, all right, they got Conquest characters, whatever, all right. But like Leia, not a single Conquest unit. Relatively reasonable requirements, you know, and great requirements too, on top of the Captain Rex and all these other guys. Fantastic additions. to the gang, but it's like, wow, there's just like, she's crazy powerful for a non-GL level thing. Ooh, that's gonna be rough right there. Oof, oof, oof. All right, it's not looking good here, is it? Let's see. Maybe we could try to get. Here we go. Oh, come on. There we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Ooh, it's a rough one. It's fine. Just, you know, get rid of him. There we go. We got 1 kill. Get her out. Boom. All right, there we go. Yeah, we didn't get the foresight though. Yeah, but anyways, yeah. So I'm torn because on one side, it's such a, when you look at bang per buck Galactic Legends, Leia all day. Like, it's really hard to find a Galactic Legend that's already like a one and done package. You already have the Drogon, you already got the R2, so you already like have the team. It's not like you know, Lord Vader's requirements doesn't really build you the team. You know, you kind of got to go out of your way and get the other stuff to get the team set up. Like Leia, once you got Drogon and R2, you kind of got the team. You just throw in whatever you want into last, fourth, and fifth spots. But at the same time, man, it's crazy powerful for that. How am I? I'm doing fantastic. Hope you're doing well too. Oh, what the heck? Oh, come on. No, don't do me dirty like this. Come on. No, 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 no. Don't do me dirty. All right, come on. There we go. There we go. Chapom. Nice. Let's see if we can try it. No, no, no. Come on. Give me him. Here we go. Give me the foresight. Nice. There we go. Give it over to Wrecker. All right. Give me a couple kills here. Beautiful. We're making plays. We're making plays out here. All right. What are my plans for the new year? It's one of those things where we got, you know, family gathering there, family gathering there. But what I'm just doing, we're just got some familia from both sides coming to my place on New Year's Eve. Some friends. It's going to be a good time. Good time. Good time. I mean, we keep things relatively simple. Just, you know, nice family gatherings, all that fun jazz. Nothing too fancy. Nothing too fancy. Just being with the people you love is all that matters. Here, just pick up one of those. Keep moving along. Leia gave me nightmares. Oh gosh. I thought you hated mirror matches. I do, but we got through it. It's fine. Again, we're farming the feats here. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Getting those clone trooper kills, the foresight ever so slowly. I'm not too concerned about the foresight. We just gotta farm the kills. We can. All right. I think I'm gonna tap it out there. I don't want to do another 100 crystal refresh. All right. Let's just go throw on some territory battles in the background. Gives me another opportunity to show you guys Bo-Katan. I don't know. I wish I just had more ways of using her right now. Okay, what do we got? Kyle, did I get you? Hold on. Oh yeah, Kyle did not get you. Kyle, 10 months. GA, need help with tier 1 for GeoRay. Any pointers to get this done? Oh gosh, you're asking me. I haven't looked at the Ray event since I haven't played it since 2020. Like actually like fully invested, figuring it out. A tier 1 of the Ray event. What was even tier 1 of the Ray event? I would say I have a video on this. That's the best time to ask me is when I was in the zone doing the event with my own tickets on the line. It's kind of hard for me to go back in time. Here, let me get a battle going. Here. Tier 1. I don't remember what tier 1 was. Tier 1 Ray event. Is that the one of Kylo and the crew on Takodana? Is that the one? Oh, let me see. Yeah, again, I feel like you're not going to get the right advice from me now. I would either, one, go back to when I did it. I have a guide on it on the, at least I think I do, or my live stream, one of the two. Or I would recommend check out the people. I'm guessing you're a Lightspeed bundle owner. There's this new generation of Rey and Kylo unlocks that just never were a thing before. People unlocking Rey and Kylo with like no Zetas, you know, bare minimum stuff because no one had Lightspeed bundles back then. Yeah, tier 1. I think this is what I think it is. And again, I don't know how helpful I'm gonna be because I have like a Relic 7 Fin. You probably don't have a Relic 7 Fin. What was the lineup that we used? I don't remember what I used back then. I don't know, let's just go with something like that real quick. 3PO, well, I'm not going to use 3PO because they might not have 3PO. The 3PO is not a requirement for Rey. It's just you could use it. Yeah, no, okay. I was thinking of something else. I thought, is this tier 1? I don't know. Let's just roll with it. I don't remember anything about this event. It's basically a Hux, right? Yeah, it's basically a knockoff Hux. That should wrap it up, I think, right? It could very well be you might be missing Zetas. Like, I often, like, someone was asking me, it's like, oh, I keep losing the Kylo Ren tier one. And I'm like, oh, what's going on? And they don't have Hug Zeta. Like, you really need Hug Zeta. So it's really hard for me to figure out what you're maybe struggling with. And I'm not gonna be a great help for you because I'm rocking with higher relics than I had back then. I might have Zetas you don't have. So there's a lot of ifs, ands, and buts. I mean, I don't remember this tier being particularly complicated. This is definitely, you want to have Finn, you want to have Poe, Rey, and BB-8. So, like, I'm not doing anything funny here. I think it's just mostly, you might be missing out on some Zetas. You might be missing out on the Finn Zeta, and that's the thing I'm getting at. It might be best to find a guide for Lightspeed bundle owners that have, like, no Zetas. You're Zeta poor going into this Rey event. What are the bare minimums? Yeah, I don't remember this tier being particularly difficult. Zori with her Zetas enough. Yeah, well, I didn't have Zori back then. So, yeah. It might be even easier with Zori. Yeah, he actually 100%. This actually, if you have Zori, but they might not have Zori. The Zori wasn't included in the Lightspeed bundle, so hard to say. But I'm sure if you look up Rey guides, you're probably gonna find people that are unlocking it recently because of Lightspeed bundles. They might have more practical advice. I have a feeling it's probably because you're missing a Zeta or something somewhere. Use R2 for the stuns. Yeah. AP. There you go. Even AP Gains has something. So I wish I was more help. I was more of help. But I can tell you this, the tier 1, that should be one of the easier tiers. It's just make sure you have the right lineup. You have mods. You might be running with no mods. That could be another problem. And then make sure you have the key Zetas. But I think it's, as much as I wish I had the answer, I think I'm just going to have to, I want to, especially if tickets, I don't want to pretend I know what I'm talking about for non-Zeta, non-good mod people doing the event. Check out some recent Lightspeed bundle oriented unlocks. Maybe AP Gains has something. Gridden's guide, no, but again, I don't think Gridden has what they're facing. Remember, let me remind you guys, there was no one of the guide doing the Rey and Kylo event with no mods, no Zetas, because it took so long. You already kind of built up the mods and the Zetas necessary for the event. So again, pretty much anyone's guide before the Rey and Kylo event, or before the Rey and Kylo Lightspeed bundles, are not super helpful because all those guides would show, all right, here, I have the Zetas, I have the mods. If you're getting the Lightspeed bundle, you're probably short on mods, you're short on Zetas. So it's a different problem. So not even Gridden, although I'm pre that, yeah, probably fantastic guide, but post that, my stuff, other people's stuff, it's just not as helpful because, again, we had the Zetas, we had the mods. It's a problem that never existed is now a problem all of a sudden, if that makes any small degree of sense. So, but I'm sure there's here. Let me see if I can find one for you. I'm a master YouTube searcher here. Let me see here. What would I want to look up? Rey event minimum guide SWH. I'm sure there's something recently. Yeah, look, literally, like, there's seriously a market and a starvation for this type of stuff here. Yeah, this is literally, like, this was not an issue until recently. Here, bring him on over real quick, Gary. Yeah, like, see, check this out. AP Gains literally put this video out 2 months ago when he got the Lightspeed bundle, I'm assuming. 37,000 views. That shows how much of an appetite there is. I unfortunately can't help you guys out there. I didn't buy any Lightspeed bundles. If I had a Lightspeed bundle account, I would probably do it. I would do an updated one, but it does no help for you to watch me with all my Zetas, all my mods, when you're in a different situation as a Lightspeed bundle owner. So I would say check out that one. Shoot, look at this, a Rabid Beaver. Boom, right there. 2 months ago, 21,000. So you can see there's a big appetite. You're not alone. There are great resources that are more up to date. So I would say make sure you find something within the past 2 months since the Lightspeed bundles are released, because my videos, we were talking about Gridden. I'm sure everyone else and their mother had videos on how to do the Rey and Kylo event before. It's not very helpful for you Lightspeed bundle owners of the current times. So, yeah, I mean, just right here. I mean, shoot, you have Fat Phil, Stavita, yeah, Rabid Beaver. I literally see the screenshot of the exact tier we were asking for. AP Gains. Like, see, I have a guide. Well, actually, that's my outdated one. I have a more updated one. This one's outdated. I have a different one somewhere else. Yeah, so you have a lot of options here. Just make sure it's within like 2-3 months. That's what you're looking for. But it looks like Rabid Beaver probably has you covered there. Yeah. All right, Rabid Beavers that was the best fountain. Boom. There you go. There you go. Yeah, again, I can't really help you out there. It's an issue that didn't exist until October 2023. If you would have told me back when I got rated, hey, for $10 you can get this character, you just got to make up on the mods and Zetas, I'd be like, you're crazy. Well, not that crazy as we've seen. All right, guys, quick question. Do you want to see Bo on Kessel or do you want to see Bo on Lethal? Hit me with it. Fat Phil's helped me a lot. There you go. Yeah, I would recommend checking all those guys out. Here, let's get a poll. Let's see, Bo in. I think Castle probably a little bit more challenging. Let's go. Send it in. All right, well, I'll let you guys feast on that poll for a moment. You haven't seen Lethal at all yet? No kidding, really? But Lethal's pretty straightforward. Lethal is yeah, all these are very straightforward. There's nothing particularly difficult. Kessel's a little bit more challenging because it has that really weird modifier where when you use a special ability, you get confused on yourself. So this one would be a bit of a challenge. Plus, I don't have a Relic 8 Grogu. So we would be rocking this without him, I think. Let me see my Mandalorians. I mean, I still got a pretty decent Mandalorian. It just would be no Grogu available to help us out a little bit. You should play Lethal. A Lethal Company of Mobile Gamer. Dude, that's all my brothers talk about. Lethal Company, Lethal Company. I love Lethal Company. Yeah, they're obsessed with that game. Absolutely obsessed. The more challenging one, yeah, if you want the more challenging one, we'll go here. All right, I'll let you guys sit a little bit longer. It looks like it's a 50-50. If it comes down, if it's splitting hairs, I think Kessel's probably the more interesting one to see her. It's a higher relic requirement, and so it's just a bit more difficult. Lethal is probably, gosh, if I had to rank the planets, I think Lethal might be the easiest planet out of, the easiest. Okay, it's the easiest planet. I think I'm able to say Lethal's the easiest planet out of all of them. Yeah, Lethal. Yeah, I think I'm pretty set on that. I think Lethal might be the easiest planet out of the ones I played. You know, I've yet to see anyone hit the Death Star. Yet to see anyone hit all these, but from the planets I've played, Lethal is probably the easiest one. Captain Sack, 31, €5. Thank you so much. Only found your channel in 2023. And being part of the Galactic Empire has made SVH so much more fun. Love this community here to 2024. Hey, listen, when we have 25.8 technology capabilities, even though you said you were here in 2023, you've been here the whole time. Think about it. It's got some pretty deep philosophical meaning behind it all. All right, I'm seeing a 50-50 split, 50% Castle, 50% Lethal. I am gonna just opt for the more challenging one. Yeah, oops, I don't want to deploy. Don't want to deploy yet. Thanks. This guy didn't meet the company quota. Mr. Tate, yeah, don't worry. I'm catching up. Once I get these guys in here, we'll see what's up here. All right, Mandalorians. Well, they might be able to handle. We have cleanses and stuff like that, right? With Bo-Katan. All right, Mandalorians. Boom, 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 boom. Make sure we got mods because I've been kind of moving my mods back and forth. All right, there we go. We look sufficient for the moment. All right, here we go. Send it here. Now, give me a little bow action, huh? Give me a little. I need your help. Help. They took the child. That was the hardest part about this song was like trying to make the Mandalorian sound interesting because they're very stoic. They're very monotone. All right, here we go. Send it. Let's go.
We will help you. Mandalorians have been in exile from our home world for far too long.
There we go.
I will kill them
all right. You know what? I'm feeling bold. Auto.
With the dark
yeah,
saber.
I'm cooking here. Beautiful. Okay.
To me.
Nice. There's the cleanse. Oh yeah, look at Mando. He's ready to take a dump. Let's go. There we go. All right, let's go, Mando. Light him up, Mando. Come on, take a turn. Boom. Oh god, that was the worst character to give that 3 stacks over to. And there we go. Get nuked. There we go. Armor shred coming in. All right, come on. Keep moving. You know what? I think the Divas are helping me get the Ancestral Resolve cooking. There we go. Yeah. Keep it coming, baby. Keep it coming. There we go. Yeah, another swarm attack. Beautiful. Okay. So far, we're looking good. Okay. There we go. Come on. Keep pushing. There we go. You know, I'm going to hop in, make sure they don't waste their specials too much before we get into the next wave. All right. Yeah, just do basics. Just do basics. Okay. Just save it. Let's save that. Let's save that. You know, do this at least. Let's speed it up a little bit. Okay, basic. Nicely done. Okay, all right. Drop that down. Drop me a basic, and we have all of our specials ready to go next wave. Come on, come on, come on. Boom. Save that, save that. Actually, I probably should have used it there. Oh, well. Okay. Almost there. Drop it, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Come on. Basic. Boom, boom. All right, and give me that last hit. There we go. All right, here we go. All right, put it back in a full auto here. Probably, I feel like I cheated. Should have just let them on full auto the whole time. Go, go, go. All right, do your thing. Do your thing. Go, go, go. There we go. Oh, Bo didn't do her other. Oh, was that a counter? Oh, she's countering. Okay. Okay. There we go. Come on, Bo. All right, got ability blocking us, unfortunately. Boom. Nice. Okay. Landing some days. Look at all those debuffs cooking. It's nice that the heat builds up pretty quickly. Come on. Send it. No. We need more than that. What are you doing? Armor, what are you doing? Gosh, he plays like an idiot sometimes. Come on. Almost there. Keep pushing. Hurry up. The song's almost over. Faster. Faster. Wow. Great job. You did it on only one person. Go, 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 go. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Keep the plays coming. Keep them coming. All right, there we go. Oh, you're not going to make it in time for the song.
Mandalorians are stronger together.
They failed me. Probably my fault. Probably my fault. Oh, well. All right, where are we at? Yeah, this Mandalorians are pretty good, though. So far, I've beat every single planet I've thrown them on. I'd be interested to see if I can make them. Oh, I don't have this team at Relic 9, so I can't use it on the Vandor. But otherwise, yeah, overall, this has been very nice. It's been a nice team to utilize in. What is that song and artist? I'll find it for you. Give me a second. Just hold on. I mean, I don't blame you. I think I'm almost convinced it's only my grandma watching these to help her little grandson. Here, let's let Mandalorians finish real quick. Here we go. Armor man, you are screwing this up so badly. All right. Here, just real quick. Just Gary, can you just show? Okay. Yeah. This guy, I don't know. He's kind of a loser, to be honest. Arnold T101. I mean, you know, yeah. You make sure you hit that like, guys. We're 10 likes away from 669 likes. You know what's crazy? The amount of time that goes into these projects. If I would just make a video that just said me saying Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, it would get 300 trillion views, a quadrillion likes for just saying Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Oh, all right, where are we at here? Let's drop a few more battles in there. All right, I hope that answers your question. Is this the Jabba the Hutt tier? No, let's do our Jabba the Hutt tier. The rest of this should be on full auto. Full auto, no need to pay attention. Yeah, there's Jabba. All right, let's send it. Any guess who the lightsaber bundles are going to be? To my knowledge, there hasn't been any new Lightspeed bundle data mines that have shown up. But it's truly anyone's guess. Again, I'm very certain there's going to be more Lightspeed bundles to come. I would be surprised if there weren't any more Lightspeed bundles to come. It's like, I don't know if we should expect the Galactic Legend, but if there is going to be a Galactic Legend one, Sith Eternal, Jedi Master Luke would make the most sense as the next bundles. But I don't know if they're going to pull the gun that fast on that. I feel like, if anything, I think people would much rather see like a Revan bundle. Like Revan bundles would sell well, man. You know, getting all your Revan requirements to a relic level, man, that would be a nice boost to get your, you know, Leviathan Rex knocked out. Like, I expect something like that, like a Revan. You know, maybe there's like a Padme thing. So it's all speculation, but it's not hard to guess or like to make a prediction. Like it's gonna be something related to the Journey Guide, right? You know, Palpatine, Thrawn, you know, BB-8, all that stuff. Revan bundle and Geo bundle, please. Yeah, oh man, you know, Geo bundle, that is basically, you know what that is basically? that basically helps people get, well, assuming you're still doing GOTB, most guilds should be playing Rise of the Empire. But if you're still playing GOTB, man, a Geo bundle would pretty much guarantee, you know, Kiadimundi shards at that point. So, yeah, hard to say which ones are going to come, but something's going to come, I promise you that. Just who knows when and what it is. It's almost gotten to the point where people are more excited for light spells than actual characters. It's funny. Or even new content, too. Michael Pruitt, $5. Hey, boss. What would you recommend for cheesing all low gear Tuskens in Sector 3? That would be the only thing holding me back from max crate. Oh, man. If you're going to make Tuskens work, you need to find yourself a turn meter heavy team. That's plain and simple. You got to find turn meter heavy teams. So my recommendation is probably one of the following. Find yourself a older public team with cart. They get a lot of turn meter. That's going to be an option on the table. Imperial troopers, this would be a good one, assuming your Tuskens don't get wiped out right away. It's very easy to get the Tusken wins on Imperial troopers, so you got to just look for turn meter things. Thrawn lead might be pretty good too. They get a lot of turn meter, so that could be helpful. Yeah, boy, I'm listing basically your traditional counters for Tuskens. You know, anything that's got turn meter. Separatist is another turn meter heavy team. That could be great. Like, I wouldn't use it here. I don't know if I'd use it there. Yeah, I would say the big three are a Karth, older public team, an Imperial trooper team. I'm trying to see if I could find. Yeah, I don't see him right now, but yeah, like Karth lead, Kandor Sordo. That's a pretty solid one to throw it up against. So yeah, you got a couple of options there. Yeah. Or Star-Lord in the game chat. What, Star-Lord in my? I'm like in suspense. Moment of silence, please. All right, let us proceed forward. That's a rough thing to break to your guild. Very, very important, pertinent information to share with the guild. You know, it was probably bothering him. He had to get it out there. He couldn't hold on to the truth any longer. Here, let's go dunk with Leia here. What do I want to do? Do I have that? Yeah, I guess do that. Let's just do Han Chewie. All right, there we go. Oh gosh. All right, what else we got here? Yes, hope that helps you out. Yeah, Tuskens. It's if you have into some mild like purple gear degree, whatever I'm trying to say, you can make it work. But again, turn meter heavy team is what you need. Hope that helps you out a little bit there, buddy. What else we have here? Space Wizard. Heavens, I already got you. Assant, did I get you? Did I get you? I don't know if I did, but I'm gonna say it again. Thank you, Assant, for the 1999. Oh, just want to say Happy New Year to you and your family. It's been a real ride all year. Always love all the videos and keep up with the video. Hope 2024 is a great again. Listen, as long as we're here having a good time, we're gonna have it's gonna be a solid year. I can't imagine 2024 going too much off the rails. And again, unless the world comes to the end and Galaxy Heroes ceases to exist because we're in an apocalyptic scenario. Who knows? Oh gosh, hold on. Can I get a revive here? I don't think we're gonna get a revive. You know, I'm gonna just make sure we focus up here a little bit. Let's just pick a dude to bang up. Okay, or just pick one of them. Let's pick one of them. All right, just get in there. There we go. All right, there we go. You guys can handle it. Anyways, unless Arnold gets selected for jury duty, it'll be an inconvenience. But for the most part, I should be able to do it myself. We'll have videos, and the live streaming schedule might just get a little wonky as well. So who knows? We'll find out come next year. We still got a while before that hits us. Did I get the Ziggy? I have not. 25 is what? I'm doing 2 refresh on Dadbot Boba Fett. Oof. Talk about wasting money. At least you see it. Okay. I just like the guy so much. I want to get him ASAP. Plus, I play for fun. Okay. You know what? That's at the end of the day, you got to play the game for fun. Play it your way. You know, that's what keeps us in here. Everyone's got our own little reasons for playing, but playing for fun's kind of important, right? You know, you want to be able to enjoy the game itself. So you know what, 100%. If you just like Boba Fett just in general in Star Wars, you have my blessing. I'm just glad you recognize it. You know, like, so, I just want to make sure you weren't like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to get Boba Fett, the greatest character of all time. So I'm happy you at least recognize it's not the best, but you can still have a fun time, you know, just enjoying the game your way. I hate this mission. I'm not even gonna, you know, I hate this mission so much. I'm not even gonna play it. I'm gonna protest this one. Where's my bounty hunters? Or yeah. I hate that they put me with this stupid ghost in here. It's really annoying. I wish he was better though. Man, it was so close. When they added, oh, it's so annoying. When they added the Omicron for Tusken Chieftain, it was so close. Like, remember when Boba Fett first came out with the Omicron on Chieftain? It was like, holy cow, he's actually pretty good now. He's pretty good. And then freaking Padme cheese. Like, stupid If there wasn't for Padme cheese, it would actually be fairly good. But then because of Padme cheese, it forced people to go down the route of, well, I'm just gonna not use Boba Fett and put in Tusken Raider Omicron. If maybe it was used in 5v5, I think Boba Fett could find some Grand Arena uses. I would love to have him 5v5, but the fact that the Omicron's contained in 3v3 really sucks. Like, that's one of those Omicrons. I was actually looking at it the other day. There's not a lot of people with the Chieftain Omicron. I promise you, if that Omicron was for a 3v3 or even just 5v5, like just change it. Just say, shoot, we screwed up, guys. We're making it 5v5. I would see Boba Fett Sign of Jingo get so much use in a 5v5 Tusken lineup at that point. I feel like it'd be so much better. But the fact of the matter is 3v3, the better lineup is just Tusken Raider Omicron. That's an easier character to get. And it's a better lineup. Yeah, look at that. Only 7,000, not even 7,000 people have the Tusken Chieftain Omicron. And it's not saying Chieftain's bad. He's just already good without it. This is literally just because of Boba Fett's Sign of Jango and it being 3v3 only. A little disappointed. Like, after the first month of Boba Fett in 3v3 with this Omicron, haven't used it since. This is one of those Omicrons I kind of wish I can get back. It was so good. It's just stupid Padme cheese. Like, it's not even a good line. Like anytime you put something on defense, like, all right, let's make sure Padme doesn't cheese her way through this one. Yeah, that's Padme. Padme ruined Boba Fett's chances of being useful again. All right, let's go. We'll do some Lethal. Some people said they haven't seen Lethal. Let's go for it. These are very simple though. You know what? Let's do Jedi Knight Luke. Sure, let's do it. Yeah, we only need so many teams here. You and sure, looks great. Let's go for it. What about an offense? Again, the better lineup is just simply Tusken Raider. It's like a Night Sister zombie. Night Sister zombie for Tuskens. You know, and again, not to say you can't use Boba Fett Sign of Jango and off the Tuskens. It's so much easier with the Tusken Raider. You can cheese your way through a lot more scenarios. Yeah. Oh man. Have you considered doing a guide for Rise of the Empire Phase 4 or 5 that's consistently worked well? Oh man, I don't know if there's really much of a guide. You just whatever you got, you throw at it. You know? Yeah, the territory battles is a bit odd. Yes, there's guides for like the special missions. Like, all right, how do I beat the Reva special mission, right? But when it comes to the rest of the combat missions, like, all right, what teams do you have? What relics do you have? It's going to kind of vary. Some people are going to have some relic 8s and 7s that the other people don't. So it's kind of difficult. So it's just, what's the best team you have that's still put together, and you kind of throw it at it. That's kind of where it's at. Has any guild gone to Hoth or Death or no? It's mathematically impossible to do so. I think the highest stars you can get is like 41, 42, 43. You know, my guild is one of those people that gets the highest star count you could possibly get right now. But mathematically, it's impossible at the moment. I don't know when it's going to happen. Yeah, so who knows? Who knows when that day is going to come? But we are definitely far off it at this point in time. So who knows? So yeah, I don't know if I have much of a guide for Phase 4 or Phase 5. It's kind of tough. But I pretty much done guides on like the special missions. I know I did a guide on the Reva mission. I've done a guide on the Cal Kestis mission and all that. Otherwise, everything else is just kind of like, what do you got? That's really it's a lot harder at that point because so many things beat the planet. It's just you just got to make sure you have the team still put together. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, I got Ziggy, I got T-Sap, Jacob. We talked about the Battlefront 2 thing. Slippy Steve, TTV, the 10 months. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Empire. Thank you so much. We got Aldi. I already got you. I got you a shot. I know it took me a moment, but I got you a shot. Jake, I'm the Andrzejewski. There we go. 499. I had a little brain fart there. My firstborn son was born December 19th. We love watching a Grand Admiral. My 10-day-old says hi. Happy. I mean, I guess technically that is a birthday, right? I mean, that was literally the birthday. There we go. Happy birthday, baby Andrzejewski. My gosh, why can't they read? Is it Andrzejewski or Andrzejewski? I think it's Andrzejewski. Andrzejewski. Happy birthday, baby Andrzejewski. Round of applause. There we go. I love when I hear good news like that. Yeah, you gotta train them well. I would just recommend don't leave. My biggest tip for me or anybody, don't just drop the iPad and expect me to babysit the child because they might come out saying their first words might be trash if they watch me all the time. You're expecting them to say mommy, daddy, you know, tata, mama. No, the baby's gonna be like trash or capital games. That'd be the worst thing if I accidentally teach your child the first words of capital games. I think that's the last thing anyone wants to hear their child say is the first words that they utter in their lifespan. So just putting it out there. Or yeah, Lord Failure. That would be pretty funny. Like if I accidentally taught a child their first words instead of mom, dad, you know, whatever, or I love you, it's just like, no, Lord Failure. That would be pretty sick. That would actually be pretty funny. Can you show some Malachor footage? Yeah, Malachor. Yeah, we're gonna get there. I'm gonna do all the plans for you guys as we're kind of in that winding down stage for today here. Yeah, we got Malachor unlocked. Nothing. I mean, you've seen Malachor as a background, so it's nothing. And like, you know, my favorite planet, I love Zepho. It was the bosses were cool. It was a new planet we didn't get to really see in the game. So this is probably my favorite planet. It's got a nice degree of difficulty as well. It's like, this is actually my favorite planet, Zepho. It's because it feels like a new experience. Whereas Lothal, we've seen Lothal. So I think that's probably why I enjoy it a little bit. All right, what do we got here? Just throwing Master Kenobi. Let's call it a day. And then we'll get into Malachor. Oops, wait a minute. Sorry, buddy. Get back in there. I didn't mean to pull you out there. I'm sorry. Where's my Commander Tano? Is that you there? Oh, shoot. Did I mess this? Oh, whoops. I messed it up. I was supposed to use... Oops. Well, hopefully it may work. I was supposed to use Master Luke in the Jedi here. Whoopsie. Okay. All right. Well, okay, we gotta change the plan up a little bit. Okay. Well... Take Mace Windu out. You know what? Let's give Keller and Beck a stab. Let's throw them in here. Whoops, a bit of a misplay there. All right, let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Put it on auto. Hope for the best. All right. Well, I guess it was destiny. You know that I feel like that really sucks. If the game crashes, like I hate like the worst feeling is Grand Arena. Like you're winning, you're kicking butt, and all of a sudden, you know, you're in that battle. You're like, you know, I just got to win it. And it's like you're bringing a Master Kenobi to dunk on a Coruscant Underworld Police team. And the game crashes like, well, there's the Grand Arena. Like, I wish it somehow knew that the battle didn't really start. Oh, well. I was actually kind of looking forward to seeing Keller and Beck in that lineup, but oh, well. I don't want to say something because I feel like I'm going to jinx it. Nah, I'm going to say it. I feel like my crashes this year have been less than usual compared to other years. Like I remember so many Grand Arenas where it's like, dude, like it was pretty bad. Like I remember especially when the Grand Arena changes first came in, you know, we had the new leaderboard system and like we were like getting the, you know, we were moving and like we're coming in a top 5 situation or something. I'm like I was worried, like I can't risk the game crash, so I would like actually pull out a tablet to play, like because the game was crashing so much then. But I feel like this year I feel like I haven't lost the Grand Arena because of a game crashing, if that makes any sense. Yeah. All right, Profundity, let's go. All right, hopefully this doesn't crash. Right, Hans Falcon, you hopefully should be a, oops, wrong one. Should be an auto dunk. All right, let's go. Send it, baby. All right, no crashing, no crashing. Can't wait to start this GAC. Got the Kyber unlocked. Leia, dude, if you have Leia and you're going to Kyber, your opponents are gonna have a rough time. So hopefully you got plans for Leia. I mean, hopefully you have plans to put her on defense. That's just Leia on defense. Not many know how to work around it. You've had tons of GAC crashes. I've had some this year. I just feel like it's a bit less than usual. All right, anyways, where was I? We got Embo Enthusiast. We have Space Wolf. We have Space Wizard again. Not just any person, but the Grand Admiral, who will then rule the galaxy for 2 months. Again, I'll be here, but I'm not going to be here all the time, if it makes sense. Like, we're probably going to have to do, like, you know, like a new character comes out. We'll probably do, like, a night stream or something like that. But, again, who knows? Maybe I got to go with the full attire, and they're like, wow, this guy's, he's got a couple of screws missing. Who knows? We have Rossi again. Did you see the timestamp, Super? I did not. I've been, did you send me another one? I don't see it, Rossi. There's a good chance. Yeah, there's a good chance YouTube may have hit it. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I see your other one, but I already saw that one. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Oh, here. Oh, on X. There we go. There we go. Timestamp around 1 hour, 10 minutes. Sweet. We will. Let me pull that. 1 hour, 10 minutes. Which one was this? He brought you up before the clip. It's just a second. Let me just go on the X. Let's go on the X. The X. There we go. We knocked it out. Man, I'm so good at territory battles. Like, I know you guys are pretty jealous right now. Like, my auto skills are, like, they're pretty amazing. I'm not going to lie. I mean, barring that one issue we had with the crash, we're killing it. All right, these are actually, some of these get pretty challenging. Yeah, this one is the hardest tier. And I've lost of Lord Vader. I've lost of Sith Eternal. I mean, granted, I kind of throw it on auto. Here, we'll do the Hera, the easy Hera. All right, let's see what we got here. Sith Eternal, throw in some random Sith Lords. What do we got here? Give me you, beautiful. All right, send it on him. All right, let me see if I can find Rossi. Oh yeah, let's see this. Let's see this.
You have to watch Arnold T's I Fixed Star Wars in 3 minutes. It's epic. Baby Yoda is thumbnail.
Oh gosh.
I need Mahler's review. You won't be disappointed. It's art every season 4.
I do love me some Maud.
Yeah, let's see if I can. Looks like he's searching for it. So do I have to like, here, let me watch full video.
3 minutes. Go ahead and
Oh, here we go. Oh yeah. All right, I gotta see this. Oh gosh. It's always weird watching someone react to me. It's like, because unless you're like in the circle and you understand the humor that we have, it can be mega cringe. I mean, it is still kind of cringe. I'm not gonna lie. All right, here we go. Let's see this. All right, let's see this.
I need your help.
Hold on.
They took the child.
We will help you. Mandalorians have been in exile from the world for far too long.
These are gonna think I'm like the next George Lucas, or I don't know, Steven Spielberg, one of the two.
With the dark saber restored to me, Mandalore will finally be within reach.
I don't think he's as I don't think he's as enthralled as we are, baby.
All right.
I am Bo-Katan.
All right. Good.
You know, it's probably good he stopped where he was. I don't want to be responsible if he died of cringe overload right there. Oh man, you didn't see his first time around. Yeah, I changed the title. You know, it's always so weird. Like sometimes, like, you know, like I feel like it's truly the greatest fixes to Star Wars you could possibly make, and just the YouTube algorithm doesn't pick it up. It's like it knows the song. It's like, I'm not gonna make your audience listen to your high quality, high effort content. No, they're not gonna. They don't need to watch this. So I changed it. So now I think I changed it to The Mandalorian, but made on a $6.69 budget. All right, what else we got here? More Malachor. Keep going. More Malachor. More Malachor. Oh yeah, we don't really have many teams for this, unfortunately. Let's go. Yeah, I actually don't know if I have. Let's see. Do I have a Vader team I can put together here? Here we go. I mean, that's all right. You know, I'm gonna throw this. Let's throw this at that the hard tier, the hard team. Yeah, full lift at Lord Vader. That's basically what this is. That's literally what this team is right here. All right, here we go. Let's. I don't know why I could have just made that so much simpler. There we go. Boom, boom. Yeah, that's basically a Lord Vader lifter team right there. Jeez. Watch him still suck. I actually don't think I've tried this of Beskar Gideon yet, so I don't know. Maybe that'll help out. But generally, this is very difficult. Give him no lifters all day, baby. That's what we're going for. There we go. The four. Well, Reva's not Conquest, but you know what I mean. All right, let's go. Send it. Let him get to the work. There we go. Man, it sucks that like Malicos's crons don't, or as Omicrons don't work. That'd be so good if Maul. Like, look, Malicos would be assisting off Maul here. Oh well. It is what it is. There we go. Dropping some heat. There we go. Yeah, you know what? They're gonna do it. They're gonna make this work. There we go. Nice assist. Come on, finish this guy off. What are you guys doing here? There we go. Almost a full ultimate here, slowly but surely. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Beautiful. All right. No, save it. I could have saved that for the next one. Oh well. All right, keep it going. Let's just do it. All Relic 9 is crazy. Is my Malicos? Oh yeah, I forgot. I took the Relic 9. I just like Malicos a lot. I had somebody. I don't know how to even react to this comment. I don't know. This tier's rough. Yeah, this part's kind of rough. Someone said, and I was shook. I was shooketh when I read this. Someone said, if you think Malicos is great, you're on some hardcore copium. Like, I don't know how to respond to this. Because I love Malicos. Am I missing something? Is he overrated or something? I don't know. Hair accounting for 150,000. Yeah, basically the issue is here. I think it's just this. Yeah, this whole. I don't know. Yeah, it's a lot of damage being ramped up here. Malicos is great. I don't know. It's just some comment. Just some random, but I was like, oof, geez. All right, yeah. I don't think I've actually beaten this particular battle yet. Someone is just now using Malicos the right mods or the right team, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I feel like, I'll get crucified if I say Malicos is better than Maul or Commander Tano, and I don't think people are wrong for thinking that. They don't need Omicrons. They're just great. But I think beyond Maul and Commander Tano, like, if I had to be straight up honest, like, keep Maul and Commander Tano out of the mix. I think Malicos might be the best Conquest unit. He is super flexible. I've seen him with Supreme Leader Kylo Ren's. I've seen him with Lord Vader. Obviously, he's great with Cere Junda. Dunks on a lot of Galactic Legend-like stuff out there. You don't need a Datacron for that. Did I say Rey? I've seen him on a Rey team for anti-Star Killer thing. Like, when you look at Conquest characters, he has to be one of the most flexible Conquest units outside of Maul and Commander Tano. And I feel like if you catch me off guard, or maybe in a good mood, I might say that Malicos is better than Maul and Commander Tano. But again, I don't know if I can make that argument right now. I don't know if I'm on my A game to say that. Would you say Malicos over Malgus? 100%. First off, Malgus isn't really a Galactic Legend slaying machine. He is meant to be, before Cal, he was meant to be a solid defensive team that you basically needed a Galactic Legend to beat. I think I did all the stuff, right? Oh, we have one more battle. Well, let's send what I got. I mean, at best, Malgus could beat Master Luke, but you already could have beaten Master Luke with Darth Revan before, so it wasn't like that wasn't anything like really too new to brag about. I don't even know what this team is. Just send it. I think Malicos is way better on defense. He's way better on offense. He's used for literally several lineups. Like, you could use Malgus to Sith Eternal, but it's just like, it's not like anything I would brag to my dog about. It's like, oh, look, Kylo, look, you see how great, you know, Malgus is in the Sith Eternal team. So I feel very confident. Like even if I took Malgus in his prime, like prime Malgus, so we're talking 2022 July, whenever he was unlocked. Prime Malgus when he was basically king of Grand Arena, compared to Malicos now, I would still take Malicos over Darth Malgus in his prime, 100%. Yeah. So not even like taking in consideration. Hey, I actually might get a wave out of this. I'll take this on. Let me make sure I get this wave cooking here. Yeah, I'll take this. But yeah, I mean, yeah, ignoring the Malgus fall off, which was a little bit unfortunate. It was I mean, here's the thing, guys. Malgus was basically unchallenged for a whole year. It took a whole year. I mean, Malgus came out, what, June, July? Cal Kestis came out June, July. So it was basically a full year of basically, you know, utter domination for Malgus. And for a non-GL character, that's a pretty... And he's not bad. I mean, I still use him for, like, you know, some offense-related stuff. But I would still take... yeah, I think I would... Yeah, Malicos all day. Compared to them. Malicos over Razor Crest, that's not really a fair comparison. It's... You need Mando, you need the Razor Crest to get the Executor, and the Executor... Oh, gosh. It's so hard. It's apples to oranges, you know? And I like both of them. I like both of them. I mean, I feel... Okay, evaluating the unit just as is, Malicos is a much better unit than the Razor Crest, 100%. But obviously, Razor Crest is a fully different ball. It's like it's in a completely different game. You know, Feats is a whole world away from the character side of things. Okay, let's go do the preload. I think my guild's gonna be so happy. I did my conquest the day before, not the hour before. Anyways, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. Malgus brought back the Sith Empire to the top. Yeah, 100%. Again, Malgus is not bad. He's still good. But if I had to pick one, Malicos all day. I can use him in so many different lineups. Malgus, it's Sith Empire bust. There's really not like another funny trick, or, you know, if he was able to beat some like top shelf galactic legends like how Malicos can, yeah, you know what, okay, I'll take it. But really, he's not a counter to Rey. He can beat Jedi Master Luke. You know, he's not really a counter to the Lord Vader. He's like, he wasn't designed to be something like that. He was meant to be a defensive powerhouse, and he did his job. He did his job at the end of the day. Malicos are Lord Vader. I mean, I can meme it up all day and say, oh, Malicos, because Lord Vader's trash. I mean, with a straight face, I would take Lord Vader, obviously. It's a galactic legend. Again, he's not my favorite galactic legend, but he's still a galactic legend at the end of the day. Always fun saying like that. Mind sharing some of that Get To? Yeah, you know what's funny? I had so much more of this. But I eventually, like, I think I had like 800,000 or something, because I was so burnt by Capital Games. I was like, oh man, they're gonna screw me over. They're going to release like another negotiator or something in here. And but I think it's safe to say I could spend some of my currency. And besides, we know they're moving towards just creating new currencies. So yeah, I wish I could donate some. That'd be great, man. You know how fun that would be? Every stream's like, all right, guys, we're gonna do some guild event token currency giveaways. Leave that like and subscribe, and you'll have a chance to win, you know, I don't know, 50,000 guild event token 2 currencies. Leia or Malicos? Leia all day. Leia all day. Not even close. She's a galactic legend, and she's like the best galactic legend in the game right now. Not even close. I like Malicos. I love him. It's not that much. Get to charity stream. There we go. All right. I was gonna throw some raid stuff, but I don't know. I know that's pretty painful. You know what I'll do here? Let me open up my free-to-play account. Let's I think the shipments resets. Let's go through all the shipments real quick. Highest donor gets Get To currency. Oh god, that'd be so broken if people could donate currencies and gear of that magnitude. Anyways, where were we at? J-Blah, I got you. Thanks for the fearlessly leading our empire, G. Happy New Year, and right back to you, J-Blah. Great having you. What else we got here? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, get the chat early for once. I know, right? I kind of feel like I was on top of things today. Let's see. Let's pick up that. Let's see. Pick up that. There we go. Yeah. Keep them coming. Yeah. Keep them. Keep all those juicy shipments coming my way. We're gonna need lots of Kyrotech. Let's pick those up here. Don't have any of those. Don't got any of those. Let's go pick up some Shard Shop currency, because we are needing that so badly right now. Will you get to my super chat? Didn't I get you already, Yotter? I could have sworn I got you. Hold on. Could have sworn I got you, Yoder. Just unlocked Ray. I got you. Was there another one I'm missing? I know 100% I got you. I know 100% because I said congratulations and or something like that, and then I said, you know, a lot of people turned into wheels. I got you. But here, I'll do it again. I'll read it for you. So in case you missed it before, I'll make it super epic. $9.99 from Yoder. Just unlocked Ray with her ult and Ben Solo, parentheses Relic 4. This week, and Ray is now Relic 7. Thanks to the holiday crystal packs, I became the very thing I swore to destroy. Oh well, oh well, oh well, oh well. There you go. I would say my reading rendition was more epic than before, so now we know we got you for sure. All right, what else did I get here? Oh, righty. Oh my gosh, I always lose track of things here. Embo dude just got Shadow Wolf, of course, Space Wizard, Rossi, I got you. ISO with the 14 months. Oh, my thank you so much. And then we have Guardsman Dale, Happy New Year, and a Happy New Year to you. And then we have Salvatore, 10 Australian dollars from Down Under. Let me go see how my character's looking over here. Couldn't join all the streams this year, but always caught. Listen, and I know that. Trust me, I know. I always see it one way or another, whether it's the video, during the stream, after a stream, and it really means a lot. Again, time is our valuable asset. The fact that you always make your way around really means a lot to me. Not just you, to everyone else. Your videos help me overcome the most difficult and hopeless moments. Thanks for what you do. I wish you and the fam nothing but the best, and I to you as well, my friend. It means a lot that you find enjoyment around here. Again, I'm just here having a goofy time. If you guys can stick around, have a good time playing we're playing a freaking mobile game. It's not like we're playing Battlefront 3 or something like that. We're playing a mobile game, and for that, it's just extremely honored for that opportunity to hang out with you guys. So really, I gotta thank you, Salvatore, for the opportunities and the time you've given me. Means a lot. We have Captain Sack 31, €5. Only found you. Already got you. Alex Atello, 9-9. What are the odds I get the flu 2 Christmases in a row? Oh my gosh. And get the whole family sick this year too. I'm 2 for 2, baby. We're going for three-peat next year. 8-hour drive home tomorrow and a big yay to the new year. My grandma's actually sick on Christmas as well, so don't worry. Misery loves company, right? I think we got to go for 3 for 3. You know, then your family can get you like Michael Jordan rings or something. That would be pretty epic. I'm not gonna lie. And then looks like Rossi, the $10. Hold on, let me make sure I'm spending my energy. Hold on. I cannot wait for my next raid payout. My next raid payout, I think, is today. Like I've been the one. Like I like that we're down to once a week, even though the math I think doesn't change. It just I felt like I had a better pipeline of currency coming in 2 times a week than once a week. Again, the math works out the same, but it felt more psychologically rewarding and like, oh, I'm on track. But let's see. All right, 16 hours. Oh god, tomorrow. All right, tomorrow we'll have some currency in here. Anyways, Rossi, it looks like Rossi's gonna be wrapping us up with a $10 super chat. People are complaining in theory streams too chill now. He said, okay, we need some Arnold. You didn't finish it. At the end, he says he loves it. Oh, was there more to it? Like, was it throughout the video? Hold on, let me go finish it. Mahler said that was art. They had a good laugh. Oh man, that was fun. The one time we did our the one stream with him, it was so funny seeing the I love that, the polarizing opinions between his audience. You know, it's like, yo, they're like, holy cow, this is like psychotic energy. I'm all for it, or it's too much. And again, some people just like, the chill streams. You know, we're sipping on a fine glass of wine. You know, we're talking about the intricacies of why Anakin hated sand so much. Again, different strokes for different folks. So let me hear. Was there? I'm gonna keep listening. So Rossi says there's more to it.
It's good to know there's still art being made in the realm of Star Wars.
Yeah,
that's what matters.
Yeah, art being made.
Merry Crimbo and all good night.
That was good. Yeah, I cut it too soon. Yes, there we go. So we have the official confirmation. That was art. Like, that was cinema right there. I should have done we should have rented out like all the theaters throughout the world and like had like a debut of it. I think that would have invigorated everyone's love for Star Wars again. Oh man. All right, let me see if there's anything else before we wrap up here. I had a ton of, even though we did Conquest, it was still fun. It just, I I know there's no Grand Arena, and nothing can really top Grand Arena in this game, but it's just still nice. One more time before we get into 2024, kind of hang out, and that's the most fun part. Being able to hang out with the guys. It's truly the greatest honor I think I've ever had, having the opportunity to be with all you guys. So as we wrap up here, making sure, I mean, I guess I can't really do much in territory battles right now. Here, let me see if I can do like a couple of things. Am I free to play? Are we doing this planet here? All right, I could do a few things here. Yeah, we could do like a Supreme Leader Kylo Ren thing or something like that. Oh, let's go there. Let's see. First order. Yeah, we don't really have a ton of relics here. Oh gosh, I don't know. Marauder and throw in Boba Fett. Yeah. What a team! What a team! I'm on my lunch. Don't you dare leave lunchtime. Jeez, it's almost sleepy time where I'm at. Okay, maybe not sleepy time, but pretty close to it. Here, let's see if we can. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. It's not looking good, is it? Yeah, it's not. Oof. It is 5 more turns. 5 more turns, people. 5 more turns. All right, 3. Come on, give me 2 more. There we go. Get him out. Get him out. I'm curious. Does Kylo get all the ultimate charge? Oh, he doesn't get it yet. Oh. It's not looking good, guys. I'm gonna take that as a no. Yeah, you really need like Hux and the Sith Trooper to really make that a little bit more manageable. Oh well. Oh gosh, why is there no light side character equivalent for Reva and Rise of the Empire? Well, who says there won't be? I 100% expect that there's gonna be more. I mean, we're already seeing planetary expansions, right, with Zepho and whatnot. 100% we're gonna see some more plans. Again, I predict that 2024 we're gonna get Naboo. It just feels right. Naboo seems to be in the cards for 2024. I will actually. It's not like just I hope this happens. I would be really surprised. Because they've been teasing it since the Rise of the Empire release and all these other, Ahmed Best stuff and, the Jar Jar comments. I mean, I'd be really surprised if we don't get Naboo this year. That's literally on my bingo card for what I feel confident in. Holy crap, we're getting absolutely wrecked here. It's going to happen. So I suspect with that, we might see expansions. And I want to remind you guys, it's been a long time. A lot of you guys weren't playing, and even for myself, it's a little fuzzy in what they said exactly, but I'm almost certain that they did say they had plans for like Hoth territory. So we're going back to 2017 when Hoth TV came out. The developers had plans and intentions to expand the board and add new characters to farm and stuff like that, and it just never happened. For whatever the case might be, I feel like Rise of the Empire is basically the final form of the territory battle format. We're gonna get more planets throughout the course of time, and then we still can't even access these planets. This game mode was literally made with the foresight of several years in mind. So 100%, why not? We might get a Jar Jar on Naboo, and so they might expand, put Naboo like over here somewhere. So have to wait and see. Territory battle content's a bit more. It's a slower paced thing. Raids are a bit more short term. Grand Arena is kind of a long term ish, mid to long term type of thing. But this is supposed to be a long term format. It's going to continue to breathe and expand over time. So, I would say don't give up hope. I think there might be a light side Reva at some point. 2017, good times. It's crazy. Yeah, 2017 was my favorite year of Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. 2017 and 2021 was really good too. I think 2017 is my favorite year for Galaxy of Heroes. I'd say 2021 is my second favorite once Grand Arena got all those changes, and then Grand Arena became actually like competitive. That's probably my second favorite. But no, 2017 I think was peak Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. The legendaries were great. The content was cool. We had Thrawn, Commander Luke, a bunch of other stuff that year. That was a good one. 2023 is your favorite year because of the lights. And I don't blame you. For people, that's what actually made you be able to enjoy the game for once, Otherwise, months getting a character, yikes, man. Yikes. Oh, man. Best mod? Best mod counts for Ender Raid? Do you not watch my videos? Just because of you, I'm pulling up the Endor raid. I'm gonna do it. I'm pulling it up. Not here. This is the wrong account. Over here. Yeah, I have a video out already. I don't blame you if you didn't see it. Not many people were interested in raid guides. The strategy just seems to be just throw it in, hit auto, and that's it. And that's fine. That's fine. But yeah, it's very straightforward. Basically, I would say the remodding is easier for this event in terms of like I have to remod less, whereas in the crate dragger raid, I had to do like full 5 teams of remods or whatever it was. But basically now it's just like 4 mod sets I keep moving around. So let's here, I'll just show you what I got. But I would recommend look up Endor Speeder Bike Pursuit Raid Guide. I show all the mods and stuff, so this shouldn't be anything too new. But basically what we're looking at here is a couple of mod sets. So you need one for Leia. So the Leia mod set, where's she at? Yeah, so Leia is a very specific thing to get her to solo. Easy, guaranteed solo, no RNG. And then you're gonna want to have 2 Imperial Trooper. Ignore the Kellenbeck. I don't know why that's here. Get that out of here. Yeah, and then you're gonna want to have 2 Imperial Trooper mod sets. I mean, you technically only need 1, but sometimes I have 2 troopers. You want to have 2 different trooper mod sets that have a lot of offense and tenacity. So these 2 have offense, tenacity. Make sure we're hitting those specific thresholds. Again, I go in detail in the video if you want to see what it is. And then I have 2 mod sets. The low grade is the other one, Evasion, and this should be Evasion 2, where it's basically just fast speeds with high tenacity. That's what I end up using. That's what gets me my run. So it's just yeah, 2 mod sets. I think I showed in the video. So if you want more of a detail here, where we find it, Salvatore. Does speed matter? It does matter. It does matter. Oh, let me find it. Have mercy. I know I'm gonna not keep you guys in the raid thing too long. I just say Salvatore may have missed it. Speeder Bike Pursuit SWH. Yeah, and to my knowledge, nothing really has changed. Oh, wow, okay. I remember when I first uploaded the video, it was like one of the least viewed Galaxy Heroes videos I ever made. Like it was, no one gave a crap about it, but I could see now that some people definitely, you know, they pick it up. They want to see how they can max out their score a little bit here. Yeah, there's a bunch of other people too I'd recommend checking out. You know, but this is mine. The ultimate Speeder Bike Pursuit Raid. Basically, all my mods are basically the same, the strategy. Only thing that's slightly different, C-3PO wasn't nerfed. It works basically the same. Just instead of C-3PO, you throw in another rebel. Looks like we have something from Xerath. We have a Scribe. Oh yeah, that's a good thumbnail. Ewok booty. We have another Xerath guide. I don't know how, if that, it looks like he might have a more recent one. So yeah, I would say check it out. But if you want to know the mods I use, nothing's changed in this video. Pretty much all the same stuff there. But I gotta say that video did rebound a little bit. It was like no, it wasn't that the video was bad. Just it's not. That was probably the least excited I've ever seen people. And I said that in the video. It's like, I understand you might not like it, but I just want to put the intel out there. So in case you want to try to push your scores, you can. You'll take motion sickness if it means morale. There you go. Oh, I love you, Salvatore. You're great. You're great. Oh man, Arnold, what the heck? Upgrade your Ugnaught. He's the best character in game. No, see, Ugnaught. I've always said this. For Ugnaught is like my, you know, people who like they hang little decorations on their rear view mirror. That's kind of what he is. He's kind of my little pendant that I always look at. He just stays bookmarked because it tells me how my relic grind is going. He is the best character when it comes to the relic grind. He shows you how your Mark 7 blast tech weapon mods are looking like. He shows you how your Mark 7 balls looking like, and apparently I don't have enough to put the balls together, so I'm failing. So that's what he does. When you're failing, when you're slacking, he gives you that gentle nudge and that gentle reminder. Ooh, you need to get on your A game a little bit better. So that's what he's there for. If I gear him up, you know what? Gearing him up would literally take away his ultimate purpose in the game. You know, I don't know what else to say. He's the dice on my car. Exactly. No, but all jokes aside, he helps me make sure I stay on top of chromium transistors, because these 2 pieces are the 2 best pieces. Yeah, like, see, I need to be, like, I haven't checked in on him. Like, how are we doing? You know, like, see, look, I just literally look at that. Because of him being there, I would have missed out on this otherwise. I just got myself 20 of those pieces. I'm actually glad we talked, but that is literally why he's there, because sometimes I check in on him and I use him to find some of the key pieces that I need right there. Oh man, I need those relic packs back. Oh man, it should be coming soon, right? They usually come at the beginning or end of a Grand Arena season. I don't think we got it at the end of this Grand Arena season, so they usually come once a month, but I don't know when the exact timing is. So they got to be coming back in January, 100%. You're starving on the relic 1 to 2 mats. Yeah, my free-to-play count's kind of starved in those 2. That's actually the biggest grind, not just for me, but everyone. Shoot, man, those Mark 1, not Mark 1, the The relic one, the carbonite circuit boards, always the biggest pain. Always the biggest one. Yeah. Well, don't need them up here. But anyways, you know, we all know the drill. We all know the drill. All right, you need some more data signal. See, data signal is never really a problem for me. I like the relic pieces are the bigger grind in my opinion than the at least in terms of the early parts. You know, like I always have like relic 7, 6, 8 stuff stashed because I'm not doing too many of those upgrades. But it's always the carbonite circuit boards, bronzium wiring that's always screwing me over. Like I feel like that's more of a challenge for me than the signal data. I don't know. I think it just depends how many relics are you doing at a single time. Like me, I'm doing 1 relic every 2-ish weeks or so. So I use my Cantina energy to stock up on some of the Cantina stuff. But the gear, I don't really have a lot of gear to scrap by the time I get the relics. I'm using them to gear up the characters from level 1 to whatever. Yeah. Electrum transistors. Yeah. Are you the conductors, you mean? Yeah, you know, yeah, those could be a bit painful too. Those could be a little bit painful. Oh shoot, I forgot there's a secrets and shadows thing going on here. All right. That's how CGs make it the money. You know, I told you guys. I literally told you guys. I remember when relics first came here, like, oh my gosh, look at all this bronzium wiring and carbonite circuit boards. And I told you guys, like, listen, you might be swimming now, but just the way the math is working out, everyone's gonna be starved. And literally, I find those to be the bigger grinds than some of the other stuff out there, honestly. Oh man. Okay. Oh, make sure I didn't miss anyone else here. While we wrap up here, gosh, it's massive, massive thank you to all you guys. I say this so many times. I truly mean it. I really do. I really do. Not just today. A day like today, we're just goofing around. We're playing Conquest. We're playing probably the least favorite game modes in Galaxies, but we're still having a good time together. I want to thank you, not just for coming out today, but the 2023 year, whether it's a live stream, after the live stream, in a video, Discord, Twitter, whenever I come across you fantastic people. I appreciate the moments of interaction that we've had over the year. And I hope 2024 has got nothing but amazing things ahead of us here, people. Big thanks today as well to the big high rollers in the Carver Club. Keeping the lights on 25-8. The top donations, the super chats, the gifted memberships. Holy cow. What's going to be our song to get us into the not Christmas Eve, the New Year's Eve. Hold on. No, it's got to be. No, I know what we got to do. Oh, yes, I have a perfect song in mind. There we go. Ah, yes. Yes. All right, we got it. Here's what we're going to do, people. I need you guys. Well, first I need Gary to wake up. I'm over here. Gary. Crank up the song. Here's what I need from you guys. I need you guys to take a look out there. See that beautiful view that we've made? That right there. We built this city on party, the domination, and wailing freaking hard. So I want you guys to go into 2024 with the mentality, whether it's in-game, you're going to wail hard, or in real life, you're going to put 169% effort in whatever you do. Because that right there is wailing hard, capitalizing on opportunities, achieving the peak greatness that you know you're destined to be. We got a few more videos this week, and don't you worry, we're not done for the rest of the year, but in terms of live stream, I want to thank you personally one more time for hanging out there. You guys make all this possible. Remember that. I know you guys thank me, but I got you guys to thank. Shoot. You know, we got the name on the building over there. We got the AHN cooking, all because of you guys. Until then, party hard. And always remember, it's great to be in the Empire today. Gary, hit it. Yeah, outro. The outro. The outro. Okay, all right. Let me do this for Gary. Jeez. Press the button. No, it's a simple button. Press the button. Rossi coming in, wrapping us up with the 5 gifted memberships. Who are the lucky people? Whiskey Harder. Plus, we got our Darth Revan K95, RG Channel, Ali Boba, and the 40 Rebels. You've been blessed by Rossi's generosity. Thank you, Rossi! You guys are the best. working harder. Going into 2024.
Gary. Okay. Oh.